Alright, everybody. Welcome. We got a bunch of stuff. Sorry, I had to start recording. Anyway, I went to a pre-release last night. Got me some of the new Marvel stuff. I didn't think I was even going to get any of this stuff. And then one of my friends hollered at me and was like, hey, man, I'm going up here and going to play tonight, if you want to. And I was like, you know what? I love doing events with this guy, so I'm going to go play with him. And so we headed up to our local game store. And then we started, and I bought little things, played a little bit. Both did okay, but we both could have learned. We both could have learned a little bit more. Like he was running 3-color, and then we was talking about it later, and he's like, "Yeah, I should have dropped the 2." Me personally, I wasn't paying attention well. I missed a couple of like triggers and stuff, and it ended up costing me a match. But you gotta learn. I'm getting spoilt playing arena because I'm used to my triggers auto triggering. And so now that I'm playing in person, oh man, do I forget triggers. I forget my triggers all the time. Okay. But yeah, it is a little annoying when you're like, oh, I should have won. I could have won, but I didn't. And I blame myself. I'm not doing that whining thing where I'm like, oh, it's not, whatever. It's like, no, I screwed up. It was me. I should have been paying attention. And I wasn't, so that's on me. Trying to figure out how to do all this. Alright, we're going to minimize that down. There we go. Okay. Because I like to see more of this. Alright. So, alright. Well, I'm trying to figure all this. Anyway, while we're doing this, I've got this. I ended up getting... Let's see here. I ended up getting the blue dice with mine. Which the symbol... I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like a comic book with a M on it. Looks alright, I think. It could have been better on the cards, though. I don't know. I think the set symbols could have been better. But I guess, what are you going to do for Marvel besides just an M? The promo I got was Vision Quest. I can't tell if you can read that. I'm going to take it out of this pack. I don't care about keeping it sealed in this thing. I haven't even looked up the price of Vision Quest. I'm sure it's probably not the better ones, because we got a guy who got Ultron. There it is. Where am I? There am I. Okay. Now, if I do it like that, bam, look at that. Got to upturn. All right. Vision Quest ability is X, blue, and a red. Search your library and or graveyard for an artifact creature card with a mana value X or less and put it on the battlefield with X additional +1/+1 counters on it. If X is 4 or greater, it gains haste until on turn. If you shuffle your library this way, if you search your library this way, shuffle. Which means good for red-blue artifact decks. And artifact creature cards, like in particular. Because a lot of those say search for non-creature artifacts. Let's see. If you hear me humming or lightly singing, it's just because I have music playing in the background. I would play it, but copyright, you know what I mean? So I'm not putting it in. But if you hear me singing or humming, that's just me being dumb and, let's see. TCG. Oh, come on. I got my desk at just... Oh my god. I've got so much stuff on my desk, excuse me, that I don't even know what to do with everything. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Vision. Oh, I gotta clean off my desk a little bit, or I'm just gonna die here. It's an avalanche is gonna take me out live. You're gonna see somebody just be wrecked live. Now, I'm not going to look up every card, but I am going to look up my promo just because I want to know. Let's see. Vision Quest. Oh, that's right. Pre-sales are a thing right now. It's still not technically out, which I don't understand the legality of that or why they do it or whatever. Because you can go to the store right now and buy it. Now, I don't know if it means Walmart can't sell it, like major retailers, and only small businesses can. I don't know what the rules are. Because I could go to any local venue right now and, like, look, buy a booster box off the shelf. I didn't pre-order it. I just bought it. Used to pre-order stuff was if you pre-ordered, you got the what was it? The pre-release. That's it. You got the pre-release event that you got to play, and you got whatever you pre-ordered. But now you can just buy it off the shelf. I don't know what the rules are, but it doesn't seem to be a very pricey card. Like right now, it is near mint, 71 cents. But that being said, it being the promo, it might actually be worth more. Now, I'm trying to figure out how you know it's the promo. Because it doesn't say promo anywhere on the card, does it? Or is it just because it's like a special full version? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Alright. Anyway, so we're going to get back to some of the other cards I got. And I'm going to start out with my chase card, okay? This is the only card I wanted. Now, did I get the full art borderless? I did not, but I don't care. I got the one I wanted, which was, come on, was my girl Squirrel Girl. Her ability is insane. Like Krinko for green, not a, oh god, it's a great thing because they just gave squirrels their main run commander. Chitterfang's still going to be a thing, but the unbeatable Squirrel Girl, dude, like she gets to make her own tokens, and then you get to double your tokens. Yeah, it's the number of squirrels you control, not squirrel tokens. So even your other stuff that makes tokens that are squirrels are still going to make more squirrels. And so I love it. It's like her first ability is, do you like squirrels? And the second one is, I love squirrels. It's, we're here to eat nuts and kick butts. I can't wait to build this deck. It is going to be so fun. But yeah, this is the main card I was after. Now, I did get some other stuff too. Like I'm pretty sure the unbeatable Squirrel Girl still, it's like a $5 or $6 card. Now, yeah, it's like $8.50. So me paying, I think it was 35 or 40 for the thing. We're already at $9. Now, if you get the full art one, it's going to be a lot more. Obviously, full arts are always more. But, yep, I got a lot of good ones. Like, I've got the one that I'm real happy about is the Rancor Hulk. Okay? Take a gander at that. All right? That is peak card art. That is beautiful. Like they went with the old Hulk, and I love it. Love it. Now it's probably not going to be worth a lot because Rancors have been out forever. But who cares, right? Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do to make this easier, we're just going to go to set. We're going to go to, where is it? Marvel. Come on. Where are you? Is it just pre-release cards? Is that what that says? Well, no. That's not right. Let me see. Where's the set on the website? Come on now. No. Marvel Superheroes. There we are. We're going to do cards. And we're not going to do best match. We're going to do from A to Z. That way it's easier to figure out where we are. Okay. Well, we're probably going to be a lot further down than that for Rancor. Yeah. Is there a jump tube thing? Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go from the back. It'd probably be faster that way. Let's go to 15. Almost. 14. Trying to figure out how much the Rancor is going for. Okay, I think we're about there. Yep. Oh, they don't have it on here because it's not technically the set. It's a reprint, so who knows? It might be going for pretty good. It might not. Got 2 Hulk smashes. Got a full and a regular. I was using this in the deck I was running. There we are. Boom. So yeah, we rocking out pretty good with these so far. Now, I've got a bunch of stuff to open, like a bunch of stuff to open. I got an entire booster box of the Play Marvel stuff. I don't know if I'll open it all at once, if we'll do a little bit at a time, how we're going to do all that, but it is going to be a lot to open. I also got a Secret of Strixhaven bundle box. So that's going to be something I get to open. I bought 2 packs last night. But I'm just decided to go buy a box today because it wasn't too much. So I was like, yeah, I'll go buy it. Because I was enjoying it. Okay. Okay, and here's my big one that I got that I liked a lot. We got Gene Walters and Jennifer Walters. And the Sensational She-Hulk. Well, let me get that up in there. There we are. And she is really good. She has Reach and Trample. Your opponent can't cast spells during your turn, and whenever a creature you control is dealt damage, you may have She-Hulk deal that much damage to any target. So, that is insane. So, if anybody tries to blast her, she blocks and takes damage. Any of your creatures block and take damage, you suddenly just get to start blasting everybody. We got Mr. Fantastic. All right, that's a good full art. Yeah, whenever a token's enters, you draw a card. So if it's just one at a time, oh hey, you get to draw a card. So if they have an ability, it says whenever you draw, a card or something like that. I think it's whenever you draw your second card each turn. There's the tokens. It would be dumb to print a card that says every time you draw a card, make a token, unless it's like one after your first or any card after your first. But yeah, I'm not looking to show every card right now. I'll probably circle back at the end of the stream and start actually opening stuff. I'm just going over some stuff right now while I sleeve it. We got Superhero Civil War. Like, I'm not trying to like show every single card or anything. I'm just going to show the rares. We got World Within World. Let me minimize this. It's a little broad. World Within Worlds. Pal. Yeah, we're rocking with cards today. We got Storm. Ooh. Yep, we got Storm. The Wind Rider, she's really good too, by the way. She stops all flying creatures from attacking you, which is busted. I got another World Within Worlds. And then Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. This thing is crazy good when it pops off. I played against somebody who was running blue-green, and she used this card, and it was really good. All right, so there's all that. Now, this is just where I'm going to keep all my rares for now. Now, this is where this goes. And then I also got some decent tokens, like they do have, like, I was hoping to find a squirrel token. Never got a squirrel token. But, oh well. I've got other squirrel tokens I can use, so I'm not really hurting that bad. But yeah, if anybody wants to see a pack open, hey Pine, what's up, man? If anybody wants to see a pack open, I will open some packs. If not, I'll jump in a game, but because, you know, I'm here to please at this point. But yeah, I'll open like one or two just to see. Just because I don't know what I'm going to do if I don't. Like, I've got to, for my own satisfaction, I can't let this sit here unopened. So yeah. But I'm just happy I got a Squirrel Girl already. Like, that deck is almost already built itself. I've been wanting to build one for a while, and I just haven't got around to it, because I'm like, well, I don't have Chitterfang. Who am I going to use? I don't have to order anything. And then this set's like, oh, hey, would you like squirrels? And I was like, okay, well, if I get her, I'll build the deck. It'll be a sign I need to build the deck. And I got it. My buddy opened a collector's pack and ended up getting a full art version of her. But I'm sorry, I'm not dropping $50 on a booster pack. That is just ludicrous to me. Now, if somebody wants to, like, send me one or throw me something to buy one on their behalf, sure, I'll open it on stream. We'll all laugh, have a good time together. But I am not doing that on my own, out of my own money. That, because I've done it one time. Like, I bought a collector's booster box, and that's only because I traded cards to get it. It wasn't like I bought it cash. And it was for what was that was set? Edge of Eternities, because they had the Shocklands, and I ended up selling most of the cards that I got out of them and made a lot of my money back, if not all of my money back on it. But, you know, I don't know if I'm going to try to do that every time. Like, I'm not one who likes to sell things a lot. I like to normally just hoard my stuff like I always have. And that's why I've got so many dang cards. But yeah, during the pre-release, though, I was running villains. That's what I decided was probably like my strongest chance with the cards I had was red-black villain. And I did good. Like, I won my first match. My second match, he was running green-white life gain, and I had no answers for that. Because I didn't draw really any good removal like that. I drew only stuff I could, like Hulk smashes and stuff. And so I was like, there wasn't really a lot I could do. But, so what I ended up doing... Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't ever change that. I needed to change that. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Thank you, Mod. I appreciate you letting me know about that. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, but yeah. Alrighty. Anyway, but yeah. Oh, Pine, I'm also over here on YouTube. If you prefer to watch me on YouTube, it doesn't matter. I'm just streaming on both right now. But anyway. But yeah, I won my first match, lost my second match. And, because the green-white life gain was just, I had no answers. And dude was just, he gave his life gainer that had trample +4/+4. And I'm like, yeah, I can't do anything with you gaining 6 life a turn. So, Yeah, that was it. Because I was making villain tokens, so I had no answers for that. Mine was mostly beef up my stuff and do minutes where I could attack you, or anytime I played something, you lost life, I gained life. But I didn't have a good board state. And in the third match, I lost because I missed one of my abilities, and that's on me. I wasn't paying attention. I missed something and ended up giving the victory. But it's the way it was. And it was a close match too. That one I lost. Like the opponent had 1 health left. So if I'd have done what I was supposed to do, they would have lost. But oh well, you do what you do. I wasn't gonna. Don't think I was gonna win anyway. The entire thing because I'm not. I don't know. I don't put that much time and energy into it anymore like I used to. Now, yeah, I used to. Back when I was playing standard tournaments and stuff, but I ain't doing that anymore. I am retired from standard. Now, I'll play 60 card format, but I'm not doing tournaments no more. So let's see what we got here. Okay, we're going to start it hard with a treasure and villain token. I don't know how much that you can see. I'm not going to show off real well all the commons and uncommons, but I will show off real good the rares. I'm going to do 3 packs, and then we'll see how that goes, and then I might play a game. I don't know what I'm doing. We got Murdoch's Crusade. I'm going to name everything off. That way you can look it up if you want. Oh, that's pretty good, though. You can exile a creature with 4 more toughness, or exile an enchantment with mana value 4 or greater. Or you can use Teamwork 4 and do both. Project Deathlock Soldier. Return this card from your graveyard to your hand. For 3 black, it's a 1/2 for 1 mana. Not bad. So we got here Borrow Backup. Good land cycling. Undercover Scroll. Oh, I love the picture for this. As long as there are 2 or more creature cards in your graveyard, this creature gets +2/+2, and it can add 1 mana of any color. For 2 mana, that might be going in my Kennen deck. We have D Power. Oh, that's a nice draw card ability. Anyway, Super Speed. Ultron drones. I had 2 of those. I have a full. I got 2 of those. I used one in my villain deck I was running. Okay. Let me see what you're saying here, man. Whoop. Trying to move. I got 2 chats going, so I'm trying to figure out what you're doing there. All right. You open 6 packs, try and make a deck and battle you. I mean, I might do that one time. Like me, I might do some like draft like things. Like today, I'm just open because I want to see the new stuff. So I'm gonna open way more than 6 by the end of the stream. But I'm just gonna stop in here right now and start opening them right now. Oh, speaking of which, I probably need to log into Arena. I don't know if it's going to be live on Arena or not. I think it's going to be a few days. I don't know. But I'm going to check and see. Oh, I got Crossbones. I've already got one of these. The Malicious Mercenary. Whenever another villain you control enters, put a +1 counter on him and deal 2 damage to each opponent. It only triggers once a turn, though. That's what I don't like. I don't like the trigger once per turn thing. Mainly because it's just like it's a little annoying on the trigger once per turn. Like, what's the point? Like, I get that you don't want infinite combos and stuff, but at least allow it to do the cool thing. I got the Patriot Shield Wielder. Give a creature hexproof and +2/+0. Not bad. Ooh, I got Hulk the Gamma Goliath. Ooh, power up abilities cost 3 less to activate. That is amazing. That is really good. Oh yeah, I got Dark Fortress. Oh my god, I got like a couple of rares in this pack. Pulled me a Dark Fortress. Yeah, I'm a little slow because of lag. Sorry, man. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do multi-streaming. I'm trying, but it may not be the best idea because I may be pulling too much off the internet right now. I might not even bother with YouTube just because my latency is still trash. And I'm dropping frames like crazy, so I might try to just stream on this Twitch and then YouTube if I upgrade my internet. I'm just trying to give it a shot today to see what happens. Yeah, Dark Fortress, red and black. Yep, that's definitely a good thing right now. We're going to put you to the side. And then I got the Runius Wrecking Crew. Choose up to X. Oh. Ooh, that is nice for a villain. Dude, if you're running villains, come on now. Focus up. I I love how the technology works where it will focus on my face because that's what I wanted to do 99% of the time. But yeah, you're just glaring off my monitor. But anyway, let me see what I could do here. Boop. Because last time I did this, it actually worked out better if I did something white in my background and then there it is. Whoop. There we are. But yeah, I'm thinking about dropping YouTube right now. I'll go live another day. It was just an experiment anyway. So I'm going to drop YouTube just so I can end the stream. Yes. Okay. Now that that's gone, I'll jump back on later. If I get somebody who actually watches it or whatever, then I may. All right. Hopefully that'll fix the latency on Twitch. Hopefully I'll start doing better on that. All right. Now, that being said, the Wrecking Crew villain, man, I might build me a villain deck. I might actually build a villain deck. Got an island. Oh, and I got a full, like, what do they call these? Borderless? That is really good. Take up the shield. That is a beautiful card. And yes, I'm slaving things. I'm not an animal. Put a +1 to counter on target creature. It gains lifelink and indestructible until end of turn. Lifelink and indestructible, like, oh, it's beautiful. It's going in my cat deck maybe, because that's what I do with my cats. We give lifelink. Yeah, from the 6-pack equals 40 cards. So yeah, we could basically do our own pre-release like battle thing, which I'm up to doing. Like, don't get me wrong, it ain't like I'm being like, no, I'm not do that. I'll do it. I'm just not doing it today. Like, I love it. I just don't want to do it like right now because, well, I'm gonna open more than 6 probably. By the end of this, I'm probably gonna open way more than 6. But I'm just wanting to see what all we get. Got a Helicarrier Strike. A lot of teamwork stuff. Let's see. I got a Widow's Bot. Got a Bold Biochemist. Got a Powerful Broker. Already had a couple of those. Like, that is basically Proliferate. It's just a different name. So that is definitely going into the Poison counter deck. Got a Repulsor Blast. Ooh, Serpent Specialist. This thing right here was eating me up. It was just a 1/1 with Death Touch for 1 green mana, and then you could pay 4 to give it 2 counters. Like, it'll kill a lot of stuff quick early game. And then we got Rick Jones, Destined Sidekick. I love the quotes on these. All right. Now we've also got Too Evil to Stay Dead, Ultron. I love the art on these. They did a good job on the illustrations. What? Choose target creature card in your graveyard mana value 4 or less. If the spell was cast using teamwork, instead choose target creature card in your graveyard. Return those chosen card or chose the chosen card to the battlefield. So it's a 3 mana res. That's good. Like, oh my god, for you could drop anything in your graveyard for black that's huge and just get it back. For 3 mana? Please. That's crazy. Alright, I got Iron Lad, Divergent Destiny. Look at that. I'm sorry, I have to go back to that other card. That is. Hey, stupid lighting. Let me blister you with light real quick. The setup for this is going to be better, I promise. I'm going to get me a hand cam like a professional. You know what I mean? Going to get me a hand cam. But yeah, I got Iron Lad, Divergent Destiny. Ooh, an easy draw card. That's not bad. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I got Iron Man, Titan of Innovation. Full art. Borderless. Look at the beautiful card. Look at that. Oh. Flying haste. Whenever Iron Man attacks, create a treasure token, then you may sacrifice a non-creature artifact. If you do, search your library for an artifact of mana value +1, or equal to 1 plus the sacrifice artifact mana's value. Put it on the battlefield tapped. Ooh, that's pretty. That is one of the prettiest cards I've gotten yet. That is a beautiful card. Let's see what else we got. We got Secret Invasion. Enchant creature you control. Ooh. There it is. Ooh. There it is. Okay. Enchant creature you control. When this aura enters, exile up to one target creature other than enchanted creature until this aura leaves the battlefield. Enchant creature becomes a copy of that creature until this aura leaves the battlefield. Enchant creature has ward 2. So basically, you could turn your creature into any other creature, and it also has ward 2. That is good. Let me go ahead and sleeve that bad boy up. I'm going to look up that Iron Man in a minute on TCG, though. That Iron Man's got to be going for something. Oh, I got another rare. Epic Fight. Hang on, wait. Am I dumb? No, I did. I got 3 rares in this pack. Nice. Epic Fight. Love it already. It's got Wolverine and Hulk on it. There we are. It says, choose one or both. Double target creature's power and toughness until the end of turn. Or target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. Being able to double something's power and then blast something in the face. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so. And this is my first pack. Oh, it's going to be a good day. I can feel it. I can feel it. And I got a foil Madame Masque. Yep, some more villainous things. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. I'm going to look up Iron Man real quick on TCG. Let's see what we got here. I wish they had a dark mode on TCG. They might if you have an account. I don't know. I didn't even bother. Okay, Iron Man, Titan of Innovation, Borderless. Now, all these prices don't really matter right now because they're, pre-release prices. And pre-release prices, as we all know, aren't real. So, okay, you got a 40 card deck ready for duel. Okay, all right. I'll try to build probably a villains deck or something. Did you use only cards you you, cracked in a box or a pack? Or did you just use anything? Because if you use anything, then I'll probably go with a squirrel deck or something. I might just do mono green squirrel deck from this set and see how that works. Or I might just do villains for the thing. Okay, but my best card from the 6-pack was Doom Reign Supreme. Oh, nice. But yeah, I ran villains in the pre-release. So I'll probably try to stay with villains. I'm liking them. Oh no, that was second pack. I'm dumb. I just didn't get rid of that pack. Okay, so second pack's good. Okay, third pack. Let's see what we get. Like I said, later on I will have a hand cam. I just haven't went and bought one yet to go put an angle down. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but I will eventually get to it. I got Panther Pounce. Cruel Alliance. AIM Scientist. Super Speed again. Ooh, Savage Land Dinosaur. Everybody likes new dinosaur cards. Especially one that gives you land cycling. Another Ultron Zone. That's going to be the most copies of a card I'm going to have out of this set. I've already got like four. This stupid thing is way too bright. I've got 4. So it's like, I know I'm going to end up with a lot. We got Super Villain Lockup. Got another Hulk Gamma Goliath. Got a Villainous Hideout. Awesome. Yeah, the villain deck is coming together for sure. Yeah, buddy, and it works for all villain stuff. And speaking of villains, we get a full art Bullseye. Ain't that something? Oh, like that. There we go. Bah. So, are you wanting me to build a deck that is just like what it would be equivalent to a pre-release deck, or are you wanting me just to build a 40-card deck of anything from the set? Because I can do either. Yeah, there's a lot of good shielding here. When Bullseye enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or discard an unlinked card. When you do, Bullseye deals 2 damage to any target. Pay 3 and tap, sacrifice an artifact or discard a land. He deals 2 damage to any target. That's not bad. Because you can discard Madness stuff with him, or whatever the other ability is called that does the same thing as Madness. Oh, construct a Cosmic Cube. When you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/1 black villain creature token with Menace, and put a plane counter on this enchantment. When the 7th plane counter is put on this enchantment, sacrifice it. When you do, you control target opponent's next turn. Oh, yeah. We're going to be taking people's... Come on. Whoop. We're going to be taking people's turns. That's always fun. Gotta love taking people's turns. Because not only does he steal somebody, he also allows you to put a 2/1 in play every turn. So, not horrible. Got a Luke Cage Power Man foil. When he attacks alone, he gets +2/0 and gains indestructible. That's a really good card. Because you can just beef him with like lifelink and some other stuff. Oh my god, that's good. I like that. And then I got a Birin Zana Plaza, which you gain 1 life, make a green or white, comes in tapped. So, okay. But yeah, so far, man, we're getting some good hits. And I've also got a Strixhaven bundle box, too, I get to open later. So, and I'm having a lot of fun doing this. So we're going to open some more. Now, am I going to open everything today? Probably not. Because I want to do this over the next few days. As much as if I wasn't streaming right now, I'd probably open every one of them. Because that's how I am. I'll just sit in a chair and just open every pack. I'll check the value of some of this stuff later. That way I don't have to adjust the lotting too often. But we are going to sleeve old boy up. Okay. What I'll actually do is right off the bat, I'm just going to set all my rares in one place. And I'll look up values all at once at the end and see if I got any of the high values. Even though it's all pre-sale. Pre-sale value doesn't really matter. Unless you're selling like right now. Because Vivi's price went down by like $100 over a couple of days. So. Too evil, good one. Yeah. I'm going to build an evil deck for sure. Like, I like the villains. Yeah, I really do like the villain decks. And Stolen Stark Tech I just got is one of a great card for pre-con or for pre-release. Man, this thing was awesome. Giving them indestructible and at flash speed for 2 mana with black. People never expect that. And it triggers artifacts entering. It does equipment things. It's so good. So good. We got Aim Scientist. We've got Hero in Training. We have got Decoy Ploy. Why's my brain not working? Return a villain from your graveyard to your hand, or return target hero card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Choose one or both. Oh, you can do heroes and villains? Ooh. There's an interesting idea. Got a Gorilla. Literally, that's his name. Like Guerrilla Warfare Gorilla. Which is kind of funny. Repulsor Blast. Oh, we got a Wakanda Royal Guard. Vigilance. When this creature enters, put a plus must counter on target creature. If that creature is another hero, put 2 counters on it instead. 5 mana is a little steep for that, but not bad. Falcon Wing Harness. Ooh. Grim Reaper Lethal Legionnaire. When he attacks, you may pay 3 and a black. When you do, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Tap and attack him with a finale count. That is an amazing uncommon. Like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, really? Really? Just whenever I attack, I pay 4. Boop. Flash in. Anything from my graveyard. And it's attacking. That is really good. Okay, I got a hulking, burgeoning bruiser. Whenever another creature control enters, if it has greater power toughness than Hulkling, put a plus one counter on Hulkling. Oh, so it has what is that called? Evolve or training or something? Oh yes! Full art the thing, Ben Grimm. Oh yeah. I love the full art cards. They're so beautiful. They did really good with these. Holy crap! An uncommon. He's 5 and a green. He's got trample. He's a 7/7. And then when one or more heroes you control deals damage to a player, put 2 counters on him. Put 2 plus 1 counters on him. So yeah, that's. Oh yeah, yeah. Ben's gonna be doing some damage. What else did we get? Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. Vigilance Reach, you have no maximum hand size. When you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card until in turn Miss Marvel gains. Miss Marvel's base power and toughness equal to the number of cards in your hand. Oh, yeah, okay. That's really good. Okay, well. Oh, sorry, forgot the show. Miss Marvel. And then we also got a foil Thor Odin's son. Yeah, buddy. That's a good one. Flying Village, Prowess. Prowess. So he gets Prowess twice. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this gets +1/+1 to the end of turn. For red-white, that is good. He's a God Warrior hero. Oh, that is an amazing card. And an amazing ability. That's nice. Okay. And I got the cool island. Full art. Man, my beautiful mug is taking up all of my focus, and I'm sorry for that. Anyway. But yeah. That is a beautiful island. I love the full arts in this set, and I'm going to be keeping all of them. All right. Let's see what else we get. I'm really hoping for the stone. Come on, man. Hit me with a stone. I've already got the other one, and I need this one because I'm trying to collect all of them. Now, am I trying to get serialized? I mean, I'd like one, but I'm not not paying $50 a pack to try. All right, I got Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They're bringing back Exalted, by the way, which is cool. Cruel Alliance. Murdoch's Crusade. Blazing Crescendo. Atlantine Cavalry. Let's see what we got. Restorative Technique. This card right here is crazy for the mana value. Okay, I don't know if you can read all that with my crispity crackety ass back here. There you go. All right. It's basically a sorcery for 2 and a green. Target player gains 2 life, then searches the library for a basic land card, puts it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffles, put a ++1 counter on up to 1 target creature. Like, are you crazy? Like, you get a thing for each mana. You get to draw a land from your deck. It comes into play tap, not your hand, so you can get 2 landfall triggers in a turn from it. You gain 2 life to get a life gain trigger, and then you put a counter on something. Like, that is really good. Then you have Dependable Quinjet, which is a free mana, or it's a 3 mana rock. That can be a creature later when you need to. You get Claim the Kingdom, which is a landfall enchantment. And it allows you to put an indestructible counter on something, so that's good too. I got Captain America, Living Legend. Vigilance, when a creature you control becomes tapped. During your turn, if it's the first time that creature became tapped, then untap it. So you can tap, use abilities, all kinds of stuff with the good old Living Legend right here. That's some good stuff right there. I love that. That is a real nice card. We've got Jessica Jones, Private Eye. Ooh, that's really good to be able to play cards. We've got Atuma, Atlantean Warlord, which is a merfolk. Yeah, I get the draw cards and give merfolks +1/+1. That's always great for them. I've got Hawkeye, Master Marksman. Whenever Hawkman becomes tapped, you may pay 1 up to 3 times. When you do, choose up to that many. You got Net, Explosion, or Boomerang. You can target creature can't block this turn. You can Hawkeye deals 2 damage to target player. Or you can discard a card, then draw a card. So you can attack with him. Pay 3 and deal 6 damage to a player. When you do, choose up to that many. So you can choose up to 3. It doesn't say you can only choose 1 for each. That is good. That is really good. If I'm reading the wording right on that, which I think I am, you get to trigger 6. Come on, you stupid camera. There it is. You get the trigger up to 6 damage. That is, and he's a legendary creature, so you can run him as a commander. And it says when he becomes tapped, not when he attacks. So yeah, you could throw a tap ability on him. Get your tap ability, pay 3 extra, do 6 damage. Oh, that is good. Oh, got the full art forest, and I got to take up shield, which is a great, but I got the full art, so I really don't care. But I do care about the forest. Look at that beautiful, beautiful bean footage. All right. Let's wipe them, put them there. Last pack for now, and then I'm going to contain myself and play a game to distract myself, so I do not open every one of these. Because I will. I know how I am. I have little to no self-control, and I will open every pack right now. Okay, let's see. Token first. We've got Zabu. Yes, I needed one of those. It is the legendary cat. It's a token, legendary creature cat. Yep. And he is a 2/2. Whenever land you control enters, put a plus counter on him. Put a on him. +1/+1 counter. Put a counter on it. Anyway, alright. We got King's Pen's Enforcers. It's a villain for 3 mana with lifelink. Sacrifice an artifact creature, draw a card. Ain't that great? Got another hero in training. Got a giant size flying ant. Got a Hydra Assault Robot. What's that do? When another villain and or artifact you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage target. Okay. Yep. I'm loving the villain stuff. I'm gonna run me a villain deck. Faux show. Alright, we got Wakanda Royal Guard again. We got the Gorilla. They reprinted Lightning Strike with Thor, which I feel like they kind of had to. But at the same time, it's like, it's a great card, but I'm just surprised they reprinted it. Well, I got Vision Teen Synth. Did Vision have a daughter? I haven't read comics in a minute. Does Vision have a daughter? Anyway, I'm just confused. Okay. Draw a card if her power is 4 or greater. And you can power her up. Okay. And when she attacks, you get to draw a card if her power is 4 or more. Well, it's very easy to make her power 4 or more, so that's not bad. Ooh, Mockingbird, Ace Agent. I got one of these during the pre-release, which is really good. It's a double strike. And whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, it gets a plus counter. A plus counter. I've got Reptile Dinomorpher. Till in a turn, you can pay 3. Let's see, base power, toughness 3/5, and again vigilance and reach. Okay, you can pay 6 until in turn. He becomes a dinosaur. That's a 6/6 trample. That's not bad actually. Oh, Robot Domination. I already had one of those. Those are nice. Ooh, I got the Avengers Disassemble card. Choose one or both. Deal 3 damage to each creature. Or destroy target land. Its controller may search its library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. A land destruction in the day of our Lord 2026? Really? We have just blatant land, not non-basic, just blatant. God, I do it every time. Yep. Blatant land destruction. I'm here for it. I think you need a way to deal with people and their bullcrap special lands. Like, well, I play Gaia's Cradle. That's a proxy. Blast it. Get it out of here. Let's see what else I got. I got a Asgardian Citadel, which is just a red-white dual land. Gain 1 life. Comes to play tapped. I got Quake, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. foil. Ooh, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, tap target creature to land. Okay. It's not bad. Alright. Okay, so good cards. Real good cards so far. Now, my frame rate never fixed itself. And I'm starting to have a sneaky suspicion it only ever does whenever I minimize my camera. Like when I do this, I have a feeling that it's going to look better. Now, I could just be being like, you know, conspiratorial about that. But I just have a sneaky suspicion that's the truth, that it's going to balance out when I do this. So anyway, I'm going to pop into Arena real quick and see if... Yeah. So what game capture we got? Bam. Oh, you're not wanting to work yet? Okay, I see how it is. Gotta wait till it loads. There you are. Come on. Yep, there we are. No, why ride high? Man, I miss Nelly. I don't know what happened to Nelly. I don't know. He might still make music. I don't know. But I think he was from Chattanooga. But love, I like Nelly. I grew up with it when I was younger. It was in every high school dance, everything. It was everywhere. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, please give me packs. Yes, got me some free pack. Oh, available on June 23rd. You teasing little bunch of teases. Wizards, you big tease. Oh well, we got 3 days and we get to open some packs, y'all. I think there's 6 there. Yeah, 6 packs, so we get 6 free packs. So I'm fine with that. That works. Let's see what our dailies are. We might pop out our dailies here. I'm going to attempt, and I'm probably going to regret my attempt, but I'm going to attempt to go back and stream this on YouTube. Wait, no, let's not do that. Let's go to that, and then X out of that. Go over here. I'll look up the process of this stuff later. I don't want to do it right this moment. We'll do it later. Because I have a feeling I'm going to do a lot of card stuff later. Why do I have that feeling? Well, because I'm probably just going to do it. But yeah, I don't know why my latency is being the way it is. But you know what? We're just going to lean into it. Do 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 do. Just forgotten what the color of her eyes were, and her scars or how she got them. Time of rain seems out. I need to make me a thumbnail for this crap. But, oh well, we'll figure that out later. I don't even know how to... You know what? Actually, I do know how to make a thumbnail, and I'm going to. We're going to go on here, we're going to go to... And we're just going to find an image, just a random... There, look at that. A random image. We're going to... Dun, 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 dun. Let's do wallpaper. There we are. There, we're just going to click this. Visit that. Oh, yeah. Look at this. We're just going to go... Look at that. Perfect. Boop. Okay. Now let's see if this actually works, or if I just downloaded the biggest virus God has ever seen. Do you too think that God stays in heaven because he fears what he has created? Anyway, let's see what we got here. Ba, ba, ba. What? Where? I downloaded it. Where is it? You're aggravating me, Mr. PC. No, I'm not doing. No, I knew it. I knew it was. I knew it was bullcrap. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, just save that there. Now we're going to attempt to do this here again. Sorry, everybody. I'm just trying to be dumb here. And that, look at that. Next. Will that open? Will that work? Oh, look at that. It actually worked. Woo! Sorry if I'm being a little obnoxious. I have had a lot of caffeine today. And by that, I mean my normal amount of like 300 milligrams of caffeine. So, please don't hate on me. Anyway, we're going to close the moderation thing. And we're going to do this. Okay, I'm going to maximize this real quick while I figure this out. Yes, we're going to use the webcam. No, not the... Yeah, we're going to use my regular microphone. Thank you. And we are going to go live. Let's see what happens. Wait. I wish I could make it go live with No, 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 no. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. So yeah. Yeah, boy. Okay, hopefully the lag isn't too bad. Hopefully everything's fine. Hopefully YouTube's being fine. Whatever. I'm over it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Who cares? Alright, I need to attack with 30 creatures, cast 20 red or green, or cast 30 black or white? Man, that's can take a lot of time. I'm going to re-roll this one. Black or green, red or green, and attack with 20 creatures. We're doing green and attack, apparently, today. What deck are we going to build? What? Well, hang on. Let me double check that this deck is, because I might just use elves. That sounds like a way to capture everything at once. Okay, do I have any well, hang on. Let me go look up special lands. And if I do, then I'll start running crop rotation. I love that giant growth so much. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in this deck, and I probably need to trim it down some, don't I? Yes, I do. Yep. Oh, strength of will, different art. Well, why can't I? Okay, well, I'll have to look it up in a second. Anyway, I don't need to be adding new cards. I need to be taking cards away. It's got 74 cards in it. Yeah, this deck is not going to work with 20 lands. Sorry, yo. Nope, you're gone. Well, I won't need this, because I could do that, but whatever. Yeah, I'd much rather have a creature that could do it than having to put that on another creature. But on hills and far away, he will remain someday. Alright, yes, I'd love to give elves go eat crap and die, and make them all 6/6s. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Okay. No, I don't need green spells to cost less. We're elves. We make mana from anything, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, we're just gonna make elves get more stuff. We're gonna make elves get more stuff. Yes. 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 That seems okay, but no, I don't like the idea that it only triggers once a turn, because what's the point? Nope, I'm never going to have elves in the graveyard. What are you talking about? I'm hoping I'll never have them in the graveyard. Ooh, we'll leave that there for now. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. They're at 68. I need to knock down to probably 3 more cards. But before we do that, let's go ahead and add whatever we're going to add. Over the hills and over the hills and... Okay, any 2-mana bullcrap? Yes. Well, that allows me to untap something. But when is that actually going to matter? Okay, we're getting rid of that. Okay, we're down to 66. Okay. Do I want Giant Growth? Because it's cool. I love Giant Growth. Which is my favorite art for Giant Growth? We're going to go with that one. No, I don't really need this deck, though. I mean, it's useful, but most people are just going to straight up destroy, so I need stuff that protects. Yeah. Let's just look up. Let's do lands first. Yeah. Nope, but I definitely need to be putting crop rotation into my Tifa deck. Crop rotation Tifa, busted. Just busted. That's why it's a game changer. Let's see what else got. What kind of deck is this? Timeless. Ooh, well, we'll give it a shot and see. I don't know if it'll last or not. Toxic 2 is just if it is. Okay, that's how they tried to curb poison a little bit. All right. We'll add that. And I'll take one of these back, maybe? No, I need creatures right now. It's an elf deck. Dang it, you need creatures. No, Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, the Shia LaBeouf song is so ridiculous. Like, I love it, but it is ridiculous. And I love it, the fact that they had him, like, they performed it for him live, and it is so hilarious that that ever happened. I LaBeouf. It's so stupid, but it's hilarious. Dun 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 dun, dun Shia LaBeouf. Okay, we're gonna do this. Put this another one of those in there. Yeah, I'm trying to just make a bunch of elves. We're not worried so much about landfall. I'm not worried about multiple colors. Nope. Okay, well, we're done. Okay. Now, what new cards do I have, actually? There we go. Man, how is there 3 different sets for this? Anyway. Now is not the time to be complaining. Let's get rid of this and just look up the green and the artifact cards that I can use for my deck here. Crop rotation is always a good card, but at the same time, it doesn't benefit me to do that in this, so I'm not using it. Now, it is definitely going into my Tifa deck like yesterday, but other than that, it's fun. Okay. I'm getting rid of Oracle's Restoration. That is not a good enough card. Like, drawing a card, fine, that's useful, but it's not worth it. Like, it's just not worth it. This is better. This is so much better. I know green card draw is nice and all, like, because you don't get a lot of it normally, but I'm not concerned with it. Okay. Dun 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 dun, dun and feel hey. Mama rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the... Did the string crash or something? Good lord. Like, everything is just ridiculous sometimes. So, I'm just going to open this. Do this. Because I don't think it's my download speed. I think it's my upload. I think the upload is where I have all of my problems. There we are. Bump and get the guitar. I like a banjo now. Oh no, talk to me, getting me down. And so I had to leave town to live in that old life no more. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Me, mama, in. Oh, okay. Well, let me see if I can do this. Hang on. Let me share the screen on YouTube real quick. Window. I think it's this one. Is that how that works? Oh, and it throws me a random spot. Can I gotta figure out how to adjust all this. Oh no! I'm gonna get on you. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to not be useless. Like, I would very much like to figure out where the placement's at, and I would like it to be the bottom left. Okay, there has to be a button for this. Come on. Like, let me move my face. Wait, here's... Nope. Nope. For the sun. Oh, that you're the only one. Yep. No, that's overlay for brakes. That is the only option you have. Are you kidding me? Pop out dashboard does... Well, it's kind of useful, but don't really need that. I need... Oh, well, I guess everybody's going to have to enjoy being on the right side because YouTube will not let me adjust where I'm at. Or it does, and I'm just dumb, which is possible because I'm dumb. Hey, yeah, mama rock me. Yep. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Let's see what this is. Okay, let me. I stopped sharing. Okay. Yeah, and we're just gonna go back to this. I don't know what else to do. There we go. Okay. I'm not sharing the game audio or the system audio on this because I have music playing. If I switch to another game, I will. Alright, let's see what else I have going on. Okay. Okay. OBS, I'm going to minimize you just because I was using you to watch everything, but I probably don't need to be honest. I only need that when I'm doing certain things. Which is fine and dandy. I'm learning, y'all. Like, this is going to be a headache for everybody involved until I actually figure out how not to be dumb. Okay, and I've lived a long time, and I'm still dumb, so I'm probably not going to figure it out that fast. I'm older than dinosaurs and still dumb, so I'm probably going to be dumb till I die. Just going to have to accept that. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'll look in. Hang on one second. Create highlighted video, add stream marker, share. Nope. Edit stream. Not yet. No. We're not doing that. Okay, I'm dumb. I read that wrong. Anyway, we're just gonna go back to playing. Screw it. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna hide that. Okay. So, 67 card elf deck. We're gonna go with it. It's got 20 lands. Probably a bad idea. Actually, I need to adjust that. That's gonna cost me the game more than once. This allows me to double my tokens, but for 4 mana. 4 mana. But I'm trying to do elf tokens, so I desperately need that. Okay. What does this do? Yeah, that's not as useful as it would seem. Okay, this allows me to search my deck for a creature. Yeah, okay, that actually is... I need that. Okay. Alright. 66 cards. We're just gonna roll with it. Actually, I'm gonna add 2 lands and make it 68 just to have the extra 2 lands. Okay, alright, so we're gonna pop into Timeless Play to try to get all this done. Yep. Okay. Yeah, alright. Like, yeah, I'm learning how to do this. I'm getting better. Okay. Alright. Dun. Okay. Gonna get rid of that. Alright, we're gonna play. And we're gonna go find a Timeless match. Let's see what we got here. Timeless Play. Is there ranked Timeless? There is ranked Timeless. Yeah, I don't want to be no part of that. Dude, Rank Timeless has to be just, like, turn to just death. I don't even imagine what Platinum or Diamond looks like. Mythic's gotta be turn 1. It's gotta be turn 1. Which is absurd, but I'm betting that's probably what happens. Anyway. Okay. Oh. I mean, of starting hands I could get, that's pretty good, but I need... Well, let it ride. Well, I need to have something else to play, but you know what? We're just gonna rock it. Fabled Passage, needed for any landfall deck. Or any deck, to be honest, if you're multicolored. Yeah, I can already tell you spent a lot of money. Oh, Hydra. Yeah, this will work out great. We're going to go pop. We're going to go pop. Yeah, buddy. Yep, hit him for 1. Next turn, we're going to drop the Hydra. What do you got there, brother? Insectivize creature. When a land you control enters a random land card in the library becomes... When a summon comes out, draw a card. Of course it does. So what we're going to do is, we're not going to attack this turn, but we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so we're going to make it a pay 5. Nope, back. Pay 5. Auto pay that. Slap that 5/5 on there. Yeah, buddy. Gotta love a lot of mana with elves, and then you just slap a Hydra down. But you have blue. You're telling me you're not gonna be able to bounce something. Enters, draw a card. What's this other thing? You know, Master has if you draw more with one card, put X plus a card you can draw, where X is the number of cards you draw. -1. Okay, well. Next time, before that procs, I'll destroy it. Yep, because he's going to be a... yeah, he's a 2/4. Okay, that's fine by me. I can wipe that. Oh, actually... we can just do this now. Let's see here. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment of their choice. There you go. Get that trash out of my house. We're going to attack with that. Boom! Hit him for 5. End turn. He's trying to get stronger, so... And he's trying to get more cards in hand. I get it. That's what we all do. We're all trying to get cards in hand, right? Can't play the game without cards in hands. What is this crap? Whenever you cast a creature, you stick a land card on top. We're not... I don't want none of that. Game for life. Wipe that thing out. Thank you. Yeah, we're not letting you put lands on the battlefield tap for free. Are you... Oh, God. I love how I only have 22 lands in this deck. And somehow I have 5 on the battlefield. But, you know what? Let's roll him for 5. There you are. Okay. In turn. I keep the land to have something to discard and to make him think I have something. You're going to play 1 land per turn anyway, so it doesn't matter if I play it this turn or next turn. There it is. Yep. I seen that coming. Yep. There it is. We got multiple landfall here, and he's going to draw a card every time. Jesus. Landfall is so much fun to play on here. So annoying to play in real life. Because all you're doing the entire game is shuffling your deck. You're just shuffling your deck all day, every day. Just nothing but deck shuffling. Let me pop OBS real quick. Make sure everything's still looking good. Everything seems to be looking good. Now, YouTube, for you guys, I will be... Oh, hello. I will be putting audio in here for other games, just not this one. Because it doesn't matter, but the audio is important for this game. Let's see here. Okay. Other elves get +1/+1, and whenever it attacks, I gain 1 life for each elf I control. Next to combat, we're going to hit with the Hydra. Please block. I would love for you to kill... Nope. Okay, we'll take that damage. Alright. Brother, you better do something fun. Something fast, because I'm about to hit you for 8. Like, you better do something really cool, really fast. I mean, you've got 1,700 cards. And you're going to draw another 1,700, so just, you better have something to do. Because if you don't, I'm attacking you for everything. Like, I'm going to try to win next turn. Because I've got to. And there it is. Oh, I need something to get rid of that. Oh, no. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I know exactly what he's doing. Yep, I'm going to have to wait and be sneaky. But I don't think I'm going to get the opportunity. Because, yeah, I know you're going to play a bunch of bullcrap. You're going to make him a 7 billion. I know. Yeah, he's going to be a 20-20 by next turn. I can't. I've got to just attack with everything and try to deal 8 damage. A giant growth would have saved me. Should have put giant growth in here. A literal giant growth in my hand would have saved me. Also, if I wanted to take a hand that had 3 1/1s in it, that probably would have helped me too. But oh well, we're here. We're in it. It's just what it is. We're about to get smacked in the face with a 4,000. I'm happy he doesn't have haste. Yeah, I know. Go ahead. Make him a 21. Then double it to a 42. Oh, no. Okay. Yep, he's a 40. Yep. Next turn, he's going to be a 4,000. So I've got 1 turn left. Yeah, draw every... How many cards do you have in your deck? You've drawn like 75. Alright, alright, alright. Because remember, I don't have to win. I'm just trying to get dailies. I got to attack with so many creatures, which this will put a chunk in it. And that's what we're trying to do. And if anybody's got any hints, tips, tricks, or questions, hit me up in the chats, man. I am here to please. I'm here to help. That's just what I do. Now, hang on a second. Am I dumb? No, I don't think I'm dumb. I think the audio's working fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, game capture works. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Of all the cards, I don't need another Lanalore Elf. Whatever. Let's just bap it all. All attacks. Just... It's not going to matter. I'm going to let him do his thing. Because he wants to do the big, I'm going to hit you for 4,000 thing. Do it. It's fine. I'm just going to attack just to attack. I know you're going to kill everything, but I need the daily. So, yeah, he's going to hit me, and he's going to hit me hard. That thing's probably going to be at least 160 when it swings. Now, it may, if he gets another drop, it'll be 320. Good game. Nice deck. And yeah, no, you're not even gonna try? Like, you could have really, like, ramped him, dude. I would have got him up as strong as I could just to see how big I could get him. But, you know what? Graceful win. Gotta accept the graceful win. Pop. Boom. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay. We'll do it again. Let's not take the garbage hand. How did I draw every 1/1 mana producer I had in my deck, just about? Oh, I don't like that avatar. That is some Phyrexian stuff. Hopefully this will work better. Okay. Yep, let's go. Boop, boop. Best first turn for green right there. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's a good turn 1. Alright, we're going to slap a second one down. Now, what are we going to do? Whenever you creature you control enters, scry 1. Whenever you cast a spell, the target's going to draw 1. Ooh. Which do I want to do first? Oh, I can do all of this. I have green mana. We're going to go Season of Growth first. We're going to go Elvish Mystic second. And, yeah, I don't care about land now. We're good. We're all good on land. Unless he's got a 2-mana board or 3-mana boardwalk. Which, it's possible, but one would not expect it this early. Oh, not rabbits. One more tokens. Oh, I think I know what he's doing. I don't know why green would be in there. The red-white version is modular tokens. Draw a card if it triggers whenever that. Well, he's doing tokens. We know that for sure. He definitely has tokens. Okay, if I do this in 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that'd be all of my mana. But we're gonna do it. Okay, actually X is 4, set to 5. Yeah, okay, I got 5. We'll do this. If X is gonna be 4, auto pay. Dang right, and we're gonna put that on the bottom. Yep, what's he do? Defender. Put the target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. Okay. I mean, not that I care, but alright, cool. Could have gotten any other card, but you're telling me I got a 0/6, like... Conjure a random creature card. Well, it's random, alright. I love a little randomness in the games, though, because you never know. That could have been a 10/10 with flying. You never know. Oh. No! Oh. He destroyed Mascara. The monster. Okay. I don't care. None of the... Well, like... Okay, fine. I'll pay the 1 to give him Hexproof and Hazed. Who cares? Okay, next combat. We're gonna attack with both of these. Next to damage. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Honestly, don't care about Snakeskin Veil. There's nothing on here I need to give Hexproof to. Okay, whenever enters, search your library for... Okay, I'm just gonna look at it. Resolve it, I can't do anything. Search your library for text. Then we're trying to put this. Whenever the trainer enters battlefield under your control, put a basic land card. Okay. So he's doing shrines, maybe? I have 22 lands in this deck, mind you. I'm taking the 2 lands back out. Didn't think it'd be an issue, but apparently it is. Let's see. Next to combat. All attack. We're just going to ping you to death right now because I'm never going to be able to get anything better. Drawing trash. Just straight, unadulterated trash. Oh, hey, man, what's up? Oh, 2 bottle back. Okay, I get it, man. Alright. Just playing some arena right now. Like, dude, I get it. Oh, he's doing it in a shrine stack. Oh, yeah, instead if you pay 1 if you do create a... Oh, okay. Yeah, you're definitely gonna pay 1 at the end of your step to make 2 shrines, and then yeah, a token's gonna enter and you're gonna draw a card. Okay, I get what you're doing. Yeah, go ahead. Do what you gotta do, Holmes. Yeah. Let's see. Do. Down, bow. Well, buddy. How hard? Just what are you doing? Oh, you're gonna time out. All right, that's fun. That's fun. Like, I really shouldn't be winning this one, because I've drawn trash. I've got to go back in the deck editor and get rid of 2 of the lands in this deck. Land is not going to be an issue. Yeah, boy. Man, thanks, Spine. I appreciate you being in here for 5 streams in a row. That's crazy, man. I do appreciate it. Well, I guess I'm going to win by default. Not trying to, but I'll take it, I guess. My turn? Like... Well, I'm just not going to attack, because my guy will just die at this point. Well, hang on. It get oh well actually yes, all attack. We're all three gonna attack. And then we're gonna enter. Because if you block, I can give something +2. Yep, I'm gonna kill your bullshitter because you're not thinking of what's happening. Actually, you're not blocking. Okay. Smart move! Smart move. Because you don't know if I've got a giant growth in here. Not bad idea. Yeah, draw X cards where X is the number of shrines you can do, discard a card. Okay. Yep, get you a land. Now, if you don't have a stroke this time, you might be able to pay 1 and get you some spirits. But we'll see. Yeah, I could play a match with you on Arena if you want. I don't mind that. Can you get your dailies done on the matches? On the, like, friend matches? Or do you have to play randos? Because I'm trying to get my dailies done, but it's a nice way to test it, I guess. I'll play against you, see if it counts. Yep, you actually going to play this time? You actually going to do your bull crap? Oh, well, you already have 5 mana, so you can nuke something whenever you want. Come on, there they are. And every turn, you're going to get more, and then you're going to do that, and then you're going to do the other thing. Yeah. Well, you know what I'm going to do first? Blap. Wham. You ain't the only one that can make tokens full. Alright, let's see what we got here. You know what? I need to attack. I need to attack. I'm gonna do it with 4. We're gonna make 4 attacks next. I'm dumb. I should have left one more open. Well, I'm just gonna hit this one with a +1/+1. Next to damage, go bam, bam, bam. Keep it from overrunning me right now. End turn. Yeah, you get to draw cards and all that. Go for it, brother. You've probably won this. I'm just trying to, like, slow you down just a little bit. But yeah, me and you can play a match in a minute, fine. I got you. I'll hit you up. Yeah, let's see what this crazy thing does. Yeah, oh, just resolve everything. I can't stop you, like... Yep, you're gonna make a bunch of shrine tokens and then turn them into 2/2s, right? Or 3/3s. Yeah, I already know what you're doing. I'm just gonna attack with everything next turn to try to get my daily done. I'm gonna activate this. Haha! Put that on the bottom of your library. Yeah. What now? Yeah, do all your bullcrap. Little late, but you know what? I'll give it a shot. Yeah. What can I do that would help me now? We're going to make all my elves 2/2s. Which means I need that one. Oh, I could do that. No, that's 4 mana. I only have 3 right now that I can do. What do I want to do? Yeah, we'll do this one. Even though he's going to nuke the damn thing. I know what he's going to... He doesn't have the mana right now, so I can do it right now. We're going to slap that down. Next to combat. All attacks. Wham. Yep, we're going to try to get the daily done. Yeah, I know I'm not going to win this, but you know what? Fuck it. Gonna have fun while I do it. Sure. I didn't have enough mana to do it. I needed to put hexproof on her, but it's too late now. Could have waited till next turn to play it, but he'd overran me. Like, that's the only thing that's keeping me alive right now, but he's got 17 cards in his hand. Yeah, and at the beginning of my turn, he gets to make me discard all my cards. So, yeah. So I'm going to have to definitely do that. I'm going to have to, like, just say screw that. Gonna have to say screw all that jazz. Yep, just resolve everything. I'm just gonna passing my turn. Just pass the turn. Just go ahead and do everything you've got to do, brother. I don't need to. I can't respond. Well, apparently that doesn't auto resolve. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm glad you got 100 cards in your deck. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, even better. So now you can even make mana out of the dumb shrines. Oh, you can only make 1 mana at a turn. Okay, I thought it was just a blanket tap a creature for mana. That's dumb. Okay, buddy. Like, do what you gotta do. Put more shrines in play. Yep. Put more shrines in play. Come on. Come on. Do it. A little late, but you know what? Actually, first, I'm going to pay 1 to put that on that. Yep, pop. Okay, this is actually useless. I'm not putting counters on nothing. Oh, no, it's play a spell. So, yeah, let's just do pay 1. There we go. Just do that. Just go black. Just to put it in play, I'm trying to get dailies. Yep. I love how my stream separates sometimes. Like right now it says I've only been on 30 minutes. Like, yeah, I feel like anytime I change categories, it just drops the stream, and I don't know why. Next to combat. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Come on, man. What's what you waiting on? Come on. I can't believe this is taking this long. And now that you're doing that, I'm gonna give him +1/+1. So now he destroys your creatures and survives. Unless you got some bull crap up in there. Which I doubt you do. So come on. I know you got 9 cards, but you only really got 1 mana. You can tap that one thing to add a mana, I think. Oh, wait. Yeah, well, no. This is the only thing you can do. You got 1 mana. There we are. Yep. Yep, we're going to keep making tokens and attack you, because I'm trying to get 30 creatures to attack so I can get done with this quest, baby. Alright. Search your library for an artifact enchantment yet. Dude, you're trying too hard. You could... Like, are you dumb? Just level this up. Make your tokens 3/3s, and then just run me over. I could do nothing about it. Just... Take, like, oh no, you killed my man, or what did you actually kill? Oh, oh no! Like, dude, seriously, just... You're gonna draw yourself out at this rate, you idiot. Like, just friggin' level the thing up and you win. Like, it's a free win. Yeah, I do daily just because I like the free packs. And the coins that I use for free packs. Because I'm not paying real money for this crap. If I'm going to pay real money for something, it's at least going to be made out of paper. Yeah. Oh, you're going to try to meal me? Is that it? Whenever another permanent enters. Yep, I know exactly what's about to happen. Yep. Yep, that's probably game, dude. You're going to throw in enough permanents just to mill me out. Nice concept, though. I like it, but you could have just attacked me with the rabbit tokens. Or not rabbit, with your shrine tokens. Turn them into rabbits, but you do you. Yeah, all you have to do is wait till the end of your turn, trigger that, and I'm going to mill out. Because I get 2 cards per token. You add a token for each shrine you control, which is like 74 right now. So you got me, just don't time out. Oh yeah. Oh. All right. I'm gonna have to go get me my jerky. I bought jerky today just to have something to snack on. Left it in the other room. Why? Because I'm brilliant and I'm brilliant. I'm a goober. So I'm gonna take a break in a second, get up and go grab me my jerky. And might refill my water while I'm at it. Like, dude, do you really need to play the 78 permanents? Just end your turn. Like, dude, come on. You win. I just don't want to forfeit. Come on. Like, you have so many cards in play, I have to cycle through them. I have never seen that before, by the way. I have never played anybody who had so many enchantments and artifacts in play, I had to cycle through them. This is absurd. Like, how many abilities can one deck have? There you go, bro. Come on, thank you. Did you add your tokens yet? Nope, I don't see a white card on the stack. Dude, you're dumb. You're gonna time yourself out and lose because you're waiting to lag out. Like, just white. Like, look at this. There's 12, 11 things on the stack. Like, just. Oh my god. Is this infinite? Please tell me this is just infinite. No, it's not infinite. It's just, it might as well be. Yeah, come on. There we go. Alright, alright, you got it. I think you got it. I think you got it. Don't even know how you stole my card, because there's just so much crap going on. Yeah, just, you're an idiot. Like, oh, look at all that. You could make these 9,000 9,000s if you wanted to. Or you could have before you burn up all your mana doing that other retarded stuff. Ah. Anyway, sorry about the R word. I shouldn't use it, but generation, you know. And I'm autistic myself, so I feel like I should be able to say it. Alright, I got me a pack. Okay. I'm gonna open my pack first, and then I will hit you up. Alright. Oh, okay, that's really good. Ah, pest token. Awesome. Man, that's 5 mana, though. Never mind. I was about to say, that is really good. Okay, let's go back to home. Let's hit up Mr. Pine here. Alright, Pine. Before I play with you, brother, okay, I am going to go get me some jerky and fill up my water, alright? I'll be right back, okay, man? Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna have to restart my stream because man, it is bad right now. Oh, fudge. Okay, let me go to OBS real quick. What are some of my settings that I need to... Hmm. Okay, it says something about replay buffer. Um... What's this do? Okay. The replay buffer I have off. Alright, let's see. I need to go to Twitch and mess with it. Check it out. It says enable replay buffer. It's off. Okay. Let me go to Twitch Creator because I don't think it's OBS because I've got it set where it should be running at like... Yeah. We're gonna go. There we go. We're gonna apply that. See if that helps. Because I want the bit rate to not be like so slow that it... Alright, hang on. Y'all me do... Okay, hang on 1 second. Alright. Cancel that. Alright. Hey Pine. I'm lagging so bad right now. I'm trying my best to get this worked out. I think I'm probably like an hour ahead of you right now, so you're gonna have to give me a second to work on this. I know you're probably hearing this in the future, but I'm sorry. Where else is it said? Preferences, channel. No, I need preferences. Where's preferences? Settings. Nope. Nope. Where's it at? Where's it at? Okay, gotta figure this out. Channel. Okay, go to channel. Oh, Lenny's. Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, this is obviously off. Stream summary. I don't even know where prep... God, I'm so bad at all this. I'm about to shut stream down and try again in a minute, guys. I'm sorry, but I can't get this to work. I'm going to have to turn it off for a minute to try to get channel, right? And low latency. Okay. Latency mode. I have low latency on. I have on low latency. Come on. Yeah, I'm just going to have to retry it because this just isn't working. Back to Twitch. Oh, fudge. Yeah, because I'm looking at my stream and I'm a year behind. So I'm going to cancel this, cancel the YouTube one, and then I'm going to pop back later because it's just like I don't even know what's going on. And I apologize to everybody watching. I know I'm trash. So I will try again in a minute. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to take forever to catch up and not let me start again until it catches up. Yeah, it's stopping stream and it's going to keep stopping stream for the next 8 hours. Yep, I'm not going to be able to watch this either. I'm just going to have to do it the straight up way because this is not how I'm going to have to do this. All right. All right. Now my bit rate is better. Okay. Bit rate is better. All right. So. Oh. I may have made a mistake by trying to look at. Yeah, by trying to look at Twitch's thing. I might need a even a separate computer it wouldn't help because it's not my computer's problem. It's the bullcrap that comes along with my internet that is the problem. So me doing that isn't going to do me any favors. I'm going to have to figure out something else. I don't know. Whatever. We're just going to stream, have fun. I'm not going to worry about all the bullcrap in the background right now. It ain't like I need to worry about all that right yet. Anyway, I don't have enough people watching no matter about all that, so screw it. We're going to just roll. Welcome back. Hey, hopefully you've caught up with me now. Now I'm going to try this again where I'll refresh my page. All right. Did my latency just tank? Yes, that is exactly what it is. Okay. I've got to stop running Twitch's thing in the background because my stuff tanked just then. Like if I'm using OBS, I can't use OBS and Twitch's. Because if I use Twitch's and OBS, it lags me out. Now comes the better question. If I start streaming on YouTube as well, will it do the same thing? I mean, the obvious answer is yes, right? All right. Let's see what happens. Because I'm going to give us a shot. And see what happens. Well, let's watch the frames dip. Oh, yeah. Yep, straight in the red. Just tanked everything. Oh my god, it tanks everything. Well, yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to do multi-streaming right now. I'll try the TikTok one later and see if that one's better, but there's no way that that's going to work for anything. Well, yep, I'm back. All right. All right, Mod, how far behind am I on the stream right now? Because I can't check myself or I'll drop the latency. Or I'll drop my upload. In a few seconds, that's fine. I can deal with a few seconds. All right. So yeah, Pine, if you want to play, we can play, man. All right. I'm okay with a few seconds. A few seconds is fine. All right. Oh my god, we ain't playing no tournaments. Like, what the? No, we're just gonna play challenge. Huh. What kind do you play? I'd rather play this than EDH. It's just quicker. Now, I like EDH for personal play, but as far as stream play goes, it just takes too long, man. Like, mainly because I have to remember all my triggers. On here, I don't have to remember anything. It just triggers all my stuff for me. And it's just so much more efficient, and I think it's a better enjoyment, better, like, viewer enjoyer thing. So, what do you want to play? You want to do 60? You want to do 100? You want to play starter deck? Yeah, I know, man. I'm sorry. I just EDH. I haven't made my Marvel deck yet. I'll have to do that later sometime off stream. Like I can play you on Arena, but if you don't want to do that, I'll just have to do something else because I can't do EDH right now. Because I have to make the deck and everything. But yeah, if you want to do like starter deck versus starter deck, that'd be fun. That way everything's fair. Yeah. I think starter decks are 60 cards, not 40, so yeah. First, gotta do 60 card. And we'll try to do starter decks. Can you minimize these? Is that possible? Yeah, you can minimize my decks. Okay, yeah, let's just do starter deck. Oh, you're waiting? Ain't on me? Alright. Well, let me think. Let me see what starter deck I want to do. Well, it wouldn't be me if I didn't do cats. Can I not? Let me edit that real quick. No, I want to edit my... Whatever. I ain't like it matters. I just want to change my avatar and stuff, but it doesn't matter. Well, I'm ready. I love the cat starter deck of this. I can't do that. Now that I can do. Yeah, this ain't gonna do me any good right now. I love jerky. It has gotten absurdly priced, but it is so good. Tell me about the good old days. Okay. Well, what is survey? Oh, it's graveyard. Yeah, we're gonna leave that there. Need me a land. Let me think. Yeah, we're gonna do this first. I know you can see my hand, but you know, it's just whatever. I don't care. For reach. Thing's a unit. Alright, what am I gonna do first? Oh, it's gotta be two different creatures. Oh wait, no, I didn't do it right. Never mind. I made a mistake, but oh well, it works. Okay, land. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, and 2. Oh, I need one more mana. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. You know what? I can do it this way. Blast! Yeah, I'll leave that. Bam! There's 4. Oh damn, that thing right there is nice. I shouldn't have used that, but oh well. Oh, you knew I had a destruction. You held on to that. I don't blame you, but this is what it is. All right, let's see. Gotta make him have 6/6 with flying. And lifelink. Yep. Lifelink and trample, baby. Mm-hmm. Yep, seen that coming. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. We'll do that. Yeah, I'll leave the cat. Oh, he down to 1. Pine, I might put you in Discord sometime later, but I just wanted to play a quick match before I move on to something else. See what else I can get into tonight. Yep, my turn. We're going to draw a card. Oh, that's just unfair for you. I feel bad. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and do it. And then 5. That's 6 you can block with, which I'm fine with. So, you know what? Let's just do this. See what happens. Yep. You're still dead, though, because I'm going to get damage through on the flyer. He got trample. And that's game. Boom! Good game, though. Not bad at all. Now let's see if it's counted. I don't know if it counts requests or not, but we're about to find out. No, it does not. So you can't just cheese your dailies. Good game, though, man. Good game. I was worried, I really was. Because that little squirrel guy's good. He's basically like a high mana cost cannon. The only reason that makes him like less like crazy is because he taps. There's Kennen doesn't tap, so that's why his ability is crazy. Cool. I think I've only got to pay like 6 bills when I get these dailies done. And then once that's done, I'm gonna bounce over probably to another game just to have something to, you know, chill with. I don't really know what game I'm gonna play though, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay, wham. Oh, we got red black. That's always fun. I don't know if I think I like the other strength of will better actually. Well, we'll give it a shot. See if it's about to nuke something. Because they're about to nuke. I know they're about to nuke. If he's got something, he's going to use air. There's no way he's going to leave that unanswered. You'd have to be foolish. Now, what I should have done is waited till I had 2 mana. Yep, bit evil. Yep, there it is. But I should have bedevil. Instead of bed evil, it's bedevil. Yeah, bedevil. Yeah, that's actually what that is. I'm dumb. But I should have waited to play that. I'm foolish. But what we're gonna do instead is this. I kind of just baited out his kill. I know that kind of deck. So, sneak attack, huh? Well, first, pay 2. Pay 1 to equip. There we are. We're going to tap that to get that out. And then I'm going to attack. I know what you're about to do, but I don't care, because if you keep sacrificing your creatures, you're going to have nothing to block with. But it only costs 1, so he's probably going to... Oh, it costs 1 and doesn't tap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, other attack a creature. Whenever you attack, choose one. Oh, he should have done the first one. That's dumb. Well, you know what? I'm going to block some of that. I know what you're doing with this deck now. I don't know why you would run red-black, though. Unless black's just there for the control. Yeah, black's there for the control. And the fact, I think, well, no, it's just control, because you don't need to worry about casting spells. Yeah, I need something I can destroy something with, or this is going to get nasty. Come on, buddy. Yep. And it just destroys it. It doesn't exile it. So, yeah, black. Oh, yeah, red-black. I see what he's doing now. Yep, that's going to turn on him, though, because I'm going to use Strength of Will to really do some damage to him in a second. I want to give the tokens to her when I block with her. Because I need to gain some life here. Just in case he pulls like a 30-30 out fucking Eldrazi. Because this could get dumb. This could get dumb fast with that sneak attack out. And I have no answers for it. Sneak attack is a really good card. Especially if you want something like it's fun. It's basically like a Kennen thing. It's like, oh hey, I get to throw the big cool creatures out for free. Oh no, it dies at end of turn. Who cares? Like, this thing right here could have made a... Oh, other attacking creatures. Oh. Well, why did... he could have just played 2 red last turn, got 2 creatures out, slapped that, and then he would have had a 12-12 out. Why did you do that? Unless you're going to bring it back from the graveyard. Like, But seriously, you could have just really, really screwed me. Unless you don't have any creatures. He doesn't have any creatures. If he did, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing. He got screwed. His hand is trash. Thank you, buddy. Oh, he does have a creature. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and attack me. I'll block. You're dead next turn because of your own stupidity. Like, why would you do this? You should wait a turn. Unless you can beef this thing with a red and a black mana, which you can. But, alright, well, you only got one card in hand. You can't beef it enough with that. What are you doing? I don't care. It's whatever. I'm probably going to have this win here. Because of my strength of will. Because this thing right here is about to get 12 bloody counters on it. Or, sorry, it's going to have 14 bloody counters on it. Yeah, you got me down to 5. Wait, hang on. 6? Why did it... Hang on. Whoop. When it's dealt damage... Oh, because it can only be dealt 2 damage. Okay, fair enough. Alright. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're gonna get him +10, +10. Good game, my man. That is a good idea, though. I like the whole sneak attack. Now, hopefully I played enough spells to be done my dailies. I wasn't counting. But I assume I got 6. I have 3 creatures out. There's no way I don't have 6. And I do. Heck yeah. Give me my... Gimme. Alright. Well, that's going to be probably... I don't have 7,000. What do I want to get? No, not packs. Store. Because if I buy 4 more packs, I get a free good pack. Yep. Now, if I cared about getting a whole bunch of stuff here and actually murdering some people, like in this game, buy that and then run alchemy. Like, that's all you have to do is buy Strixhaven like that and play alchemy. Now, if you want the new stuff, that's real cool. You can spend $50 and get some craziness. Wait, what am I doing? Packs. Okay, which packs should I get, guys? Can I do Strixhaven? Can I do Ninja Turtles? Some Laurelwind? What are you thinking, Pine? What should I get? Or Mod? What do you think, Vampire? What do you think? Or should I call you Crow? Which do you prefer, Vampire or Crow? I can call you Crow. I think Crow's easier on the tongue. But which pack would you like? Because I've got enough to buy probably 5 or 6 packs. I just need to get 4. Or do y'all not have a preference? Because I'm going to do whatever chat wants on this one. I want to see what all they got going on here. Crow is fine. Oh, Dragonstorm. Alright. Crow is fine. Okay. Or turtles. I'll do some turtles. Okay, we'll get turtles and we'll get a drag. How far back is Dragonstorm? Dragon. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I love playing Alchemy because I feel like their cards are so much better. So, but you can only really use them in like certain formats. You can't use them standard, but I don't like playing standard anyway. So I'm gonna buy one of these. We got us a Takir. We got us some. Where's? Oh, did they not have alchemy turtles? Of what? Oh, right, that's right. Universes Beyond, they didn't make extra stuff. Yeah, so we'll get a mythic for that one. All right, now for me, what do I want? Well, I'm gonna pop an avatar. All right. Now one more pack. What do I want? Now what? Okay, Pioneer Masters is what's going out soon. But Foundations isn't. Wait, can you go back older than Foundations? Oh, you can. It just does. Oh, you have to do it like this. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Oh, Bloomburrow's fun too. I like Bloomburrow. A lot of their stuff was like super cute. March of the Machine. Yeah, okay, so it warns you. Alright. Ooh, Edge of Eternities. Yeah, that's actually that is a good idea. Where's Edge of Eternity? There it is. Edge of Eternity's got the Shocklands. Good call, good call. And there's my extra pack. Alright. We're gonna have some good pulls, good pulls. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, I'm gonna do a Foundations. I'll do Foundations and Bloomburrow. Let's do a Bloomburrow. And then we'll do a Foundations. Yeah, we'll do Mythic. Why not? We've got the coins. Alright, so now we got a lot of packs to open, guys. And we're going to do them one at a time, too. And I love it because I'm going to get some of these, like, wild cards. And these things are so good for building decks. I try not to go use them to get cards I don't have. Even though I probably should, it'd make me a better player. But I just don't like the spirit of that. I like the spirit of, oh, look, I got the card. I'm going to play the card. Oh, yeah, Lord of the Rings had a lot of stuff, too, if you're running, like, the army stuff. Like, you were running this stuff's nice. Let's start out with our really cool golden pack and see what we get out of it. Oh, God, I love them. Let's see what we got here. First, we got Alenia. A Divergent Storm, so there's some real good otter stuff. Which that would go good in my Vivi deck. We got the Lizard Mercenary. Okay. So that's good lizard stuff. Oh, Mana Sculpt. That's good. Yeah, that's good if you run wizard stuff. Good, good, good counter stuff. Alright. Urban Retreat. Oh, green, white, and blue. Oh, you can save one of your creatures if they're tapped with this land. That's... And you can do it during your opponent's turn. That's really good. Urban Retreat, it's a free bounce if you need to replay an ability, like in a cat deck or something. Or if you just want to save something. And it's 2 colorless. That's good. Alright. Oh, I got another bear. Bears are always good. Yeah, there's another free creature right there. Mill 7 cards, and then put a creature from among them onto the battlefield. That's really good. Now, I know you gotta wait till the next turn to do it, so somebody can, like, kill him. But for 3 mana, you should be able to easily play a defensive card. And then our big hitter is Riptide Gearhulk. We have got Double Strike and Prowess, and when this creature enters, for each opponent, put up to 1 target non-light permanent that player controls into his library, 3rd from the top. I got a paper cut on my finger earlier today and it hurts like crap. But anyway, that's a really good white-blue artifact card. Non-land permanent, too. So you can just throw stuff back in enchantments, anything. That's really good. Alright. Well, let's see here. I'm going to start with Crow's Turtle Pack. We're going to start with Crow. See what she got us. Oh, awesome. We got a common and uncommon wild card. Those things are almost priceless. Alright. Deal 6 damage to a creature. If it would die, exile it. That's not horrible. When this creature enters, create a mutagen token. That's pretty good. For a 2/3 fish mutant. Not bad. Got me a Rhino. Oh, you could make a commander board deck with that. That actually sounds fun. I might make that. I might make it as just casual, fun, play with friends thing here. Yeah, just make a board deck and run Rocksteady Crasher. Or Crash Courser. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, return up to 1 target creature or food card from your graveyard to your hand. Mutagen tokens. Oh, so it lets you draw a card too. Not bad. Let's see what our good card was. Raphael Ninja Destroyer. Must attack it. Must block it. Fable. Okay. That is really good. You mix that with white, run red-white. Man, you could give him protection all the time. Make him indestructible. And just be gaining mana. That is... Oh, that was a really good card. Thank you, Crow, for recommending the turtles, man. Thank you. Alright. And so now we have Tarkir. For Mr. Pine here. Oh, they have Mythic and Alchemy. Okay, well, when next time I play, I'll grab some. When I'm on here, we'll get you some Lord of the Rings stuff, alright? Got a dual red-black land. Gain 1 life. Let's see what else we got here. This creature enter taps. So when this creature dies, threatens the battlefield under its control, it loses this ability. That's still not horrible, though. I know it's an alchemy only card, but that's not horrible. You get a free, get him back for free. And for 1 mana, that's hard to beat. So yeah, if there's any games anybody wants to see, let me know. I could play anything after this. I also have a whole box of Marvel Heroes packs I could open. And I've got other sets too, like got a Turtles, got some Strixhaven, and I've got a bundle box. So if anybody wants to see some of this, let me know. We got a Secret of Strixhaven bundle box today. So yeah, just let me know, hit me up, and we'll open some stuff. Yeah, Warhammer never had a set. That's why you don't see Warhammer packs. Is they were only ever commander decks. It was a very limited run. Like, Warhammer cards are rare because they only come in decks, or if people bust down decks and you see bulk of them. That's the only time you ever see them. It's crazy. Okay. That is a really good card, too, because you get to go to land, the Omen ability, and then you shuffle it back in your deck. So you can just keep getting them. Yeah, and if it's on top of your library, you can cast it for its... You can use its ability, too. Like, it's good stuff. Like, that's really good. Black-green. If Behold, it gets plus... Okay. Alright. Anybody else want to pick a pack that we open next? We got Edge of Eternities, Avatar, Foundations, and Bloomburrow. I can do whichever one. If anybody wants to comment, we'll see which one we want to open next. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm just waiting on whatever everybody wants. You know, we got Bloom, and then we got Edge. So we're going to start with Bloom. Let's see what we got. And then Edge second. Alright, I got my other uncommon. Love that. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got another Changeling. Those are useful if you're just trying to get triggers off creature tops. That's actually a good common if you're running Otters, because a 2 mana, draw 2 cards is good. I wish it was instant, but we will take it. Whenever you sacrifice one of our opponents, seek a non-land card. That is amazing. You get a 2-time boon whenever you sack something you get to seek. That is really good. Create a food token. I already had one of those. That's the second one I've got. That is our great card. You got some rabbit stuff if you want to make some more rabbits, which I love rabbits. They're ridiculously overpowered, actually. Treasure tokens are always good too, by the way. I just don't like the, if you weren't the starting player, I wish it would work very well. Let's see what we got. Eru, Acorn Scrounger. When Imru enters, you may forge. When you do, conjure a card named Chitter Spitter onto the battlefield. When one or more squirrels you control do a combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice a token. If you do, put an acorn counter on each permanent you control named Chitter Splitter. Oh, acorn. Okay, okay. That's not bad at all. Like, because if you have multiple of these cards, you can get more Chitter Spitters in play. And you can also just, you know, if it's your commander, you can play it multiple times. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a token if you do put an acorn counter on this artifact. Yeah. That perfect squirrel commander right there. Or brawl, whatever you want to call it. Perfect, perfect. Alright, let's see what else we got. Well, that's right. You said Edge. Edge of Eternities it is. Alright. Exile target creature of spacecraft for 4, though. Don't like the mana cost. Other than that, it's good. Good for a beast deck. I actually like these. And because if you do landfall with beast, this thing powers up quick. Oh, this thing's annoying too if you run a deck that has a bunch of abilities, because it keeps getting stronger with evolve, and then it also gets all the crazy abilities of other creatures. I like using that. That's Nutrient Block is a good card, because you can gain life if you're looking for life gain triggers. Nothing can kill it, so you just do it whenever you want, and you get to draw a card off of it, so it doesn't even like cost you anything. Okay. It's not bad if you're doing warp. So we got here. Oh, Ambassador of Ivendor. That's what that guy was playing earlier. Or, yeah. That's what the landfall guy was playing earlier. So that's a great landfall card. Alright. Now we get to mine. I'm going to do foundations first. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so I got a dual land. Nice. Got another cat. Nice. Uncommon. Good. That right there is actually a lot stronger than what people give it credit for. Because it doesn't say when you draw your first card or once per turn or only can trigger once a turn. That right there, you get every time you draw a card, you get plus home. So if you draw 5, you get plus 5. That thing bulks quick. Because you get 1 no matter every turn, no matter what. And then you're always drawing cards of blue, so it's great. See, that's a good destroy a creature 4 mana card. Because you get a token and you get to destroy something. These are real good if you're doing, what's that mechanic called? Dredge, I think, or something. Oh, I got to know Eldrazi. Now that is what I'm talking about. Sir of 7 Deaths. First strike, Vigilance, Menace, Trample, Reach, Lifelink, Ward, pay 7 life. Oh my god, that's good. That works in any deck for 7 mana. That's just a, like, giant middle finger to anybody when you're playing. That is so crazy. And then you can also run, run it with that card you were using earlier in your deck, Pine, with that little squirrel guy. Like, you could pop that and play for free. Look at the top 6 cards and drop that beast on the field. And there's a lot of stuff that allows you to search for creatures and stuff. And because I've got that, it's a green instant that allows me to search my deck for a creature and put it in my hand. Because that is definitely going in a green deck. Because mana is so... That's going to my elf deck just for fun. Just to troll some people. They're like, oh, elves, they ain't got nothing crazy. And then, bloom, 7/7 Eldrazi. I like firebending, it's nice. Ooh, Turtle Duck. There's a free turtle for a turtle deck. And you can give it, make it a 4/4 if you just pay 3 mana every turn. and trample. So that's not bad. Like, if you can't get anything else out, you can just keep rolling over people with that thing. +2/+1 menace. I mean, that's kind of okay, but I don't know. Yeah, that's not too good. Yeah, that's actually really good. You get instance of sorceries back and discard a card to draw a card. That is a really good card. Okay, and then now we've got the Badger Mole Cub. When this creature enters, Earthbend 1, and when you tap a creature for mana, add 1. So, if you read the Earthbend ability, now you get additional mana from those too. Yeah. So you get to turn your land into a creature, and then tap it for, now it makes 2 mana. So you just run Earthbender deck with that. That is really good. Okay. Man, we had some good pulls, guys. Like, that was really good. Like, I had got a lot of good stuff out of that. Ooh, where do I want to start? Because I got a lot of good landfall stuff for my Tifa deck. Now, what am I going to take out? Yeah, let's see here. That costs 3, but it's not instant speed. But it can give her haste. And that's probably the most important thing. So we're going to leave that in there. Indestructible is useful. Okay, let me see what I got here. Commune with beavers. We're going to get rid of commune with beavers. Let's see what else we're going to do. I'm thinking about getting rid of... Well, it lets me get an artifact or... Destroy an artifact, enchantment, and withdraw a card. So that's not horrible. Alright. So let's start with... land. Alright, let's see what we got that I can use that's really good. What is this one? It's standard. No. Can I switch this to an alchemy deck, actually? I can. That's even better! Yay! Because alchemy, I can use cards that you... Because standard has, like, a stricter list. A way stricter list. Yeah, so now... I wonder... I'm going to put these in here just to see if it'll let me use its ability. We're going to do a little experiment here in a little bit. Now... 20 creatures. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now there is a land search card. Search a large battlefield, tapped and shuffle. That's pretty, but I don't... Wait, that allows you to get two land drops. Okay, that is worth it. Okay. I don't think I can use... I'm pretty sure crop rotations. Yeah, crop rotation is definitely banned. In alchemy, anyway. Now, it's allowed in timeless, but... Nope. Let's see what we got here. No, I don't care about that. Come on. Oh, where's that card? There it is. Cycle of Renewal. I'm going to do one more of them. Because that is a really good card for this deck. Cycle of Renewal is. Yep. Okay. That works. So, let's see what else I need. What else do I need to get land out fast? Yep. Okay. I'm not looking for high mana cost cards. We're looking for low mana cost cards because we're trying to do something real fast. And I'm going to show y'all what this Tifa deck does. This Tifa deck is crazy. Like, I've beaten somebody with this like on turn 3 before. Because what I was doing Let me go ahead and get my new guy in here. No, I'm not going to put him in here. But there is a way for you to actually win on turn 3 with this deck, which is crazy. And what it is what a lot of people don't realize is a useful card anymore. Giant Growth is kind of useless for a lot of people, but it is not useless for Tifa, because Tifa, you double her power. So if you can get one of these on there before your land drop, she starts at 4 instead of 1. So first land knocks her to 8, second land knocks her to 16. And so if you also have him in play, you can get these out of your graveyard, so you get 4 drops. So that goes from 4, you start 4, you go to 8, 16, then 32, swing for lethal. And that's it. That's just game. And it's crazy. Like, I love it. Like, it's so good. Okay, let me see what I can get here. I know there is a... Where is it? There is a search card that costs 3 mana. No, where are you? Did I pass it? No? It costs just 3 green. It isn't like 2 green and a color. It's literally just 3 all green. But I don't know if you're allowed to use it in alchemy. Are you? I thought you could, but we'll see. I guess you can. I can't remember the name of it, but I know it's 3 mana for sure, but I guess it isn't allowed in here. I'm trying to remember the name of the card. It allows you to either search your deck for a land or a creature. It allows you to put land or creature put into play. I think you can put counters on something or destroy an artifact or enchantment. It gives you a lot of like versatility. But I guess it isn't legal anymore, or I don't know how they decide what's alchemy and what isn't alchemy. Yep, but I don't see it, so I'm assuming it is not here. So what we're going to look for is hex proof. That's all that is. Okay, well, we're going to go indestructible. Alright, and see what spells we can do. Because I have got to keep her alive. Okay. Well, okay, well, that's the only thing I can do. Because giving it reach and stuff doesn't matter that much to me. I just need to get counters on these creatures. Yep, okay, I need to get rid of, like, 9 cards. Because you want this deck to be quick and, like, just efficient. This guy right here is almost like you have to have him. When he comes into play, it gives you all the extra triggers. Now, you can slow burn the deck with other things. This can give her haste, so this can really be useful in certain situations where they don't assume you'll have haste in a green deck. It's also very useful too because you can have hexproof to something. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see what I can do. I might get rid of these actually because I may have made a mistake. You know what? We're just going to do this. We're going to go and we're going to make a huge mistake and not have any removal for certain things in here. Okay. I don't think I'm going to need 24 lands in here. I think 22 will get me. Get me where I need to be. So I need to get rid of 4 more cards. Let me see. Because you want these two. These two are your big, like, main creatures. The little tiny chocobos can help, but they're not as needed. But you do need something just to make sure you have enough creatures. Because the problem can be very rapidly that you don't have a creature to use. So we'll run 62 is what we're going to start with. And we're going to try to, like, rush and see what we can get. But yeah, okay. So here we go. All right. What is this? Goblin or Dragons, don't care. I might get the Troya Cup Regis, but I'm going to try to get me another free pack. Let's see what we got here. Let's go to Ranked, and we're going to do Alchemy Ranked with Bartifa deck. And let's see what happens. Let's see if I can get in the gold today. But yeah. Boomer Bills. Yep, this will work for what I need. We will do our best to not screw this up. But yeah, if there's any game you'd like to see me play, let me know, man. Like, I'm up for whatever game I have in my Steam library. I'll download it if I have to. Well, first turn, we're just going to activate that to draw a land, infinite play. There we go, back. Because I can get it back with him if I get enough mana, but that's going to be my problem, I think. Okay, no, we're good. All right. What do I try? Yep, we're going to try to protect her. So we're going to throw this out first. And so I know he's got bullcrap in there. I know he does because that's just what those decks do. Now, I want him to tap out. Now, I know he's got a burn in there. Oh, I do have removal. Okay, that's not too bad. We're going to play this. We can pull out one here and see what he does. And equip it to this. Makes it hexproof. Wham. All attacks. Attack one. Pow. I should have played Tifa first. I forgot I could attack that turn, so I wasted 1 damage. But we'll see how this works. Yep. Him being hexproof prevents a lot of bullcrap. Yep, your opponent can't cast spells during your turn. Yep, figured that was coming. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do. I've got 3 mana. Alright, what I'm going to do first... Ooh, is I'm actually going to attack and see if I can get a counter on it. No, because that won't even... Well, that makes that indestructible. Well, I get more counters. Alright, let's go next to combat. Didn't block. That's fine by me. If you don't block, I'm going to use this. If you do block, I'm going to use this. Because we need tokens. You didn't block. Okay. And we're going to hit this with that to beef her up to a 2. You're going to take 2 in turn. I need a land. If I get a land, then I think I can win. That's all I need. If I need 1 land to play my Explorer here, which will allow me to get that land back out of my graveyard twice. Which will allow me to bump her up way more than I need to just wipe him out, I think. Because he's doing a mobilized deck. I know what he's doing. Like, yep, there it is. Okay, each non-dragon creature gets -X next. Why didn't you use its ability? Because you could have killed my... Oh, no, you couldn't have got 3. Oh, okay, I know what you're doing. Okay. That's fine. I know what you're going to try to do. You're going to try to use that to soak up damage here in a second. But it would be better if I could draw a card. Well, we're just going to drop him this turn. I need to draw a land. I'm screwing myself. No attacks. Okay. I'm screwing myself right now. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't have took the 2 lands out. I knew it. It's better to have too much land than not enough land in this deck. Yeah, there it is. Pow. I knew it was coming. I knew he had stuff. He just can't deal with her yet. If I get 1 land, and I could probably beat that thing up enough to kill him in 1 swing. But it's going to be close because I'm dumb and didn't leave my mana in there. Oh well. We're suffering the consequences of our own actions. That's just where it's at. But yeah, we're going to open some more packs later today. I really want to. And I bought it just really to open. Like, I love the idea of opening packs and stuff. And I'm going to put it on YouTube as well. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm going to use that to block that. Yep, we'll see how bad that hurts me. Nope. Okay. I figured you'd beef it or something stupid. Now, please let me draw a land. Please let me draw a land. And let it be a regular forest. Thank you. Alright, bam. Get the land drop. That knocks her up to a 4. We drop him. Bam. Allows us to play this. That drops us up to an 8. He's all tapped out. We tap her again. That knocks us up to a... boop. That puts us at a 16. Alright. Well, we're going to swing for 16. Boom! Put him at 2. Didn't have enough to finish it. But I'm happy with what I have here. Okay? Because the next turn, we win unless he has some crazy response. Or he can kill the creature. If he kills the creature, we probably won't win. But it'll keep him from attacking us, because he'd have to be stupid to attack us right now. Unless he can give all his creatures something ridiculously powerful. Like, because I know that's what the red's for. He can give all his creatures +3, but even that probably wouldn't be 3, 6, 9. Yeah, he actually could win. Nope, he's... oh, there it is! I knew it. God dang it, dude. Yeah, you got me. Congratulations. Okay. Well, we're going to drop this. We're going to drop one of these. We're going to pay 1. Actually, we're going to cancel. Ooh, do I want to cancel that? Yes, because I could give it that right there and give it indestructible. So we're just going to... no, she's legendary. I can't. So we're going to use 1 to do that. If I had a land in my hand, I'd win. I didn't have a land. Actually, hang on until the turn... nope, it's not dealt damage. Damn it. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, he's down to 1. So if I can get... if I'd have had 1 land in my hand, I could have won there. Let's see how smart he is. Because the deck's still working, I just need to put another land in here, I think. Yeah, you gained 1 life. I don't think that's going to matter that much, but go you. Yep. I have to win on my turn, or he's going to win, because he has a 4/4 flyer. He's going to attack, knock me down to 3. If he had something to buff his creatures, I think he would have already used it. But he can still win. There's still a million cards he can use to win. Alright, come on. Nope. Oh, God. I know what you're doing. Hang on. Does Indestructible work this way? Let's see. Nope, Indestructible does not work that way. Yep, that's what I thought. I thought negative didn't matter. Please let me draw a land. If I draw a land, I win. Let me draw a land. Let me draw a land. Let me draw a land. As good as a land. Hang on. Yes, let's search my deck for a land. Give me that. Okay, we're going to play this. We are going to play this. We are going to put a land in play. That pops me up to 2, and I win! Ho-ho! Suck it! Ugh. Good game. That was good. I didn't know who was going to win. Anybody could have won. Oh, yeah. One more win, and I could get up to next rank of silver. That deck should not take that long. That's crazy I took that long with that. Yep. Let me see what card I got. I got the Tragic Banshee. Not bad. But we're going to go back. We're going to adjust the 1 mana in there. Let's see here. As much as I like Strength of Will, it's like, it's very situational. So I'm going to pop. I'm going to get rid of them, actually. Hang on. I'm going to try to get to my next rank of silver, and then I can play you another starter deck match if you want. Because I really want to see if I could get to a rank up once and get this pack. Because they don't give me mainly the milestone stuff when you play against friends. And I know why. It's easily to, like, you could just be like, aha, I'm going to build a deck, let me do all my stuff so I can get all my achievements and my dailies and stuff. I get why. But at the same time, it's just annoying it doesn't work. Let's see what I can do. That's a good enough hand for me. We'll keep it. Alright. Yep, because it lets me seek lands. That is great. Okay. I have no way to protect Tifa yet. So we're going to hope he has no removal, and we're going to try to rush it. And then if the rush doesn't work, I've got a backup Tifa. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to roll through and just try to steamroll him real quick. If the steamroll doesn't work, then we'll... oh, he's playing green, so he might not have removal. Yep. Let's mirror. Oh, he's just doing a straight elf. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to drop a Force. We're going to drop a Tifa. And see if he has anything to deal with a Tifa. Do I want to search my deck for another land? I don't. I'm going to save that for now. Next. No attack. In turn. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Yep, there's that. It's got Death Touch, so I'm going to have to swing hard. Oh, and there's the commander. What do you do?
If you want to scrap, let's scrap.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
that survive are stronger for it.
Oh, yeah. Good deck so far, dude. Like, not bad at all. Alright, let's see what we can do here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play... Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to keep her from being targeted for a second. That is my main goal right now. Yeah, we're going to put that on her. Get that out the way. Then I'm going to save the expansion for another... Yeah, and then now I'm going to do this right here, and I'm going to search my library. Yep, let me get that out. Alright. That way I don't... In theory, you don't draw that card next turn. Alright. So I'm going to have to get the win next turn. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not, though.
You can't bury the creatures of this world in steel
I'm going to
and
have
stone.
5 mana. It is possible, but it's highly unlikely that I get this. But no, I might, actually. If it does it say seek a base of land card? Seek a land. I could. It could work. It's based on luck. We shall see. Because I may be able to mow the... God bless the stuff you have in your deck, dude. Holy crap! Like, what? Hold... How did he... Tap another untapped creature control. He gains indestructible. What? Okay, this is some bullcrap. Like, but whatever, man. Just swing at me, I guess. Got a 12-12 and a 4-4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this was some dumb stuff. But we're going to see if we can pull this out. Alright, let's start with... Well, we'll start with this first, actually. Yeah, we'll do the expansion first. Okay. Bam. Trigger. Boom. Trigger. She would have been a lot more powerful if I could have beefed her up some, but I didn't draw nothing. Yep. That's game, man. Good job. I'm just going to concede. He's won this. Yep. He has a lot faster stuff. Yeah. Like, dude dropping the dinosaur was like, dude. Like, are you kidding me? That's crazy. I still got to tweak that deck a little bit, I guess. It's not as fast as I'd like to be. Hang on, man. I'm going to play another match with you. I'm just really wanting to try to level up. So, what am I going to do? Which one is this? Oh, I got 4 authority consoles. Well, yeah, okay, I know what deck this is. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had multiple of those in here. Okay. Yeah, this deck has everything it needs. I just need to trim it down. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, that's kind of... It does slow people down, but I don't care so much. Okay. Let's see. Alright, how much land do I have? 23 lands. Okay, that should be fine. Let me see what I got here. Because this deck right here is fun, dude. I love this deck. Okay, I need to get rid of a couple more cards. Which, what are my creatures looking at? I've got 24 creatures. Okay, we can drop him. Oh. Actually, I don't need to drop him. My bad. I thought I had the other ones. Hang on, wait. I can put Morley in. How many rares do I have? I have 2 rares. Well, we're gonna craft us a, Leonardo, because he's so much better. Actually, I'm just gonna do that again. And we're gonna craft him and get 3 in here. Yeah, and then we can mill that down by 1, because he doesn't even have lifelink. So it's kind of like, yeah, he's good once he gets out, but it's like, I need him actually out before he's useful. And so, let me see what I got here. Let me see what exile cards we got. No, let's go through here. Let's go not collected, and mythic. Okay. Nope, none of that is good. Okay. Exile. Let's say about destroy. Because I'm looking for some... well, destroy all creatures is a thing. Which I do need some of that in here, actually, to be honest. How many of those do I have? I have 0 mythics. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Let's do uncommons. Yep. I'm just dumb. There we are. Okay. Destroy target bearer 4 more? No. Destroy target creature control manifest dread. What's manifest dread? Yeah. That's fine. Oh, Rock Curse? Okay. Let me see. Black, I'm assuming? Rock Curse? Do I already have Rock Curse? I'm pretty sure I do. Alright. I'm trying to figure out something that's cheap and at instant speed. And doesn't require like attacking or blocking. Unwanted is good. Unwanted remake. For an uncommon, we're going to make 3 of these things. Yep. And there we are. View the simplified. Thank you. Wait. Why is it not letting me put it in my deck? Like, it's... Did I just waste my time on a card I can't even friggin' use? That irritates me so much. Yeah, it's only supposed to be showing me format legal. Where did it go? Oh, wait. That's because I'm doing this. Duh. Get out of there. There we go. I'm dumb. Sorry. Rock Curse. Okay. Hang on. Let me look up that real quick. Rock Curse is a good one. Cost 2. Okay. Do I not have it? Oh, not uncommon. Okay. Rock Curse. Rock Curse restricts 2. Trample, Decay. Oh, dang. Exile this card and put a Decay counter on each of X target creatures. Activate on this. That's good, actually. That's really good. But I don't have a mythic token. But yeah, I like it. I need to keep that in mind next time. Yeah, let's see what we got. Let's get rid of this. Let's go to... how many of these do I got? I got one more uncommon. So we'll do uncommons. Hit OK. Then we're going to search life. Yep. Because I already have these where I get a creature, I gain a life kind of thing. So I don't need Aunt May. Which ones is it? Oh, not collected. That's it. Sorry. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what a multicolored I've got. Yes, please. Yeah, we're gonna. Yep. I need to add more of those to my deck. That is perfect. Okay, and I'll have to view the simplified one and go and get it. Okay. But that is an amazing card. And now I have to do how many? I have commons. Okay. So first off, let's get rid of this. Let's do that. Put that in the deck. Okay. And then we're gonna go commons, not collected commons, and we're gonna see what I have not collected as a. What did I fit? Nope. Common. All right, and I've got 2 of these. Okay, that's a life. Okay, actually. Well, let's see about the triggers. I mean, dual lands do help. And I need 2. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I do need these. Craft them, please. Yes. Okay. Now, I've got no more tokens, but let's see what we can do here. Okay. So we're going to have... Go back. We got 19 non-creatures, 26 creatures, 25 lands. Okay, so I can mill back 1 land, so we'll mill back 1 plains. I've got 69 cards, so I've got to get rid of some stuff. Okay. We're just going to do this, get rid of that. This is really good because permanent, you know, and I can also make permanents gain hexproof. So that's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. The superhero deck stuff, yeah. If you got that out of there, that is good. Okay. Now, we are going to be an annoying menace right now. And you know what? I'm okay with that. People are going to hate playing against us, and I don't blame them for that. Okay. Creatures. I don't want to get rid of any of those. I don't want to get rid of that. That's a nice win con. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? 26 creep. Where's the other 6? Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19. Okay, there it is. You know what? I'm probably going to get rid of 2 cards and try to rock it at 65. I need to get rid of 2 creatures. This ability is nice, but it's not good enough on its own. Yep. I'm just going to pop one of those down. And we'll pop... Is it only a creature I control? Yeah. We'll pop 2 of those down and pop actually one of those up. Because I don't need to play creatures to actually gain life. So I might drop the rabbits altogether. Which, it's blasphemy to even think that. But no, I'm going to drop the rabbits and up this stuff. It's going to be good. All right. So, we're done with this deck. Yep. Okay, well, we're done with this deck. We're going to try one. You know what? Instead of trying to play Ranked Man, I'm going to try this deck out on you and see how it turns out, alright? Let's do that. That way you get what you want. I get to try my deck out. Let's... Yeah, there we are. I get to try this deck out. You've seen everything that's in it, so you know what a good counter would be. You know, we can go ahead and rock this thing, right? And then after this game, I'm going to switch over and play a different game like... I don't know. I'm thinking about trying to play Hades or something, maybe? Because I really like just playing that game and haven't played it in so long. But I've beaten every achievement in the game. Like, I've really gotten every achievement. So I'm going to start a new run. And then run through it and then see how, like, hard I can make it. Like, I'm going to go through all the different, I can't remember what they call that. But there's, like, a thing at the end of the game where you can, packs. That's it. You can upgrade through the packs and make it harder based on your pack level. And I'm going to see how hard of a pack level I can get. I think somebody finally beat it on, like, max pack level. No, I'm not doing EDH tonight, man. As much as I like EDH, I'll probably do it in my, like, spare time, but I don't know if I'll do it on stream as much because it just takes up way too much time. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't seem time efficient, if that makes sense. Alright, well, I'm going to start with a swamp. Okay, sacrifice a creature. You gain a life and draw a card. Alright, planes. Let's see, where do I want to start? Well, you know what? Let's start here. Yeah, Sangeni's Soothsayer is so good. Because Sangeni's Bond is just like, oh. Or Sanguine Bond, Sangeni Bond. As long as I control another fairy. Oh, okay. As long as you control another fairy. Anyway. Alright, well, I'm going to play this guy. And then we're going to go to combat. And I'm going to attack. And I'm going to gain some life. And I'm going to put a card in my deck. Okay. Next to blockers. What's he going to do? Nothing? Next to him. Bam. There we go. When this creature or another creature controlled dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay. Okay. I love the sound effect when that comes into play. Yeah, I just can't do EDH as much, man. As much as I do like the site and stuff, and it is fun, it's going to have to be, like, probably a personal thing and not an on-stream thing. Like, I may play with you after stream sometimes or something, and, you know, like that, but it isn't like just you. I played with a lot of different people, and the matches take forever. Let's see, yeah, I'll let it be my turn. It's just the matches literally take way too long. Okay. Well, let's see. I guess I'll do this first. We'll go to combat again, and let's see. If it isn't broke, don't fix it. Boom. And I gain life, so everybody gets pinged up. Ping, ping. Okay. Oh. What are you going to give Nick 4 to, man? Ooh, well, I'm going to go ahead and give him hexproof, and we're going to say not today. Alright, I would love to draw one more mana, but I guess we're just going to do Dark Confidant to be able to at least do some fun stuff. We're going to attack with him, and... Yep, and new blockers. Yeah, by the way, this may not be a fair deck to play against you because this is the one I used pre-upgraded before I started updating everything. This was my main deck, and I got to platinum ranking on here with it. Which I'm probably going to try to get it back there one day. Ooh! Short creature. Yeah, I can't have no response to that this time. So yeah, you take 2 for it. But if you're watching the stream, you're probably going to realize here in about 5 seconds that I have a spare. Oh, he's going to equip it, and then you're going to try to kill it, I guess? Because it's a 3/3. Yeah, okay. And you don't have another fairy, so I'm not worried about the lifelink yet. I'm not going to let you manifest trade for that weak 3/3. I'll gain that much life. Fine. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's my turn. Draw a card. Oh no, I lost a life. Oh no. Well, we're going to start with Authority Consults. Whenever a creature enters by gaining life, I'm going to play this for 0 and draw a card. Yep. Pop. Ooh. Yep, I'm just going to play that. Flop. It has... Okay. We're just going to go boop. Boop. Because honestly, you can only kill one, so pick which one you want to die. So either kill both your creatures or one. Yeah, I know what you're going to do. Each opponent loses 1 life. Yeah. Pop. That's fine. Yeah, it's a nice little ping. Nice pinging, but I don't think he's going to have enough. Really don't, man. I do think I have you. If I draw 1 more mana, it's going to be real bad whenever I attack with a Slothlinker here. Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to have some fun with this one. Yep, I gain a life. Guess what happens? Yep, enters tapped, and I get to gain a life, which means you're going to lose a life. And he's going to buff. There's a lot of triggers for that. I love life gain decks. I've always loved life gain decks. That and green plus bulk. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Gain my life back. Oh, look at that. Boom. So many triggers. This is why I love doing this over EDH. Is because in EDH, that would have taken 30 seconds to math out and token out and click and all that. But in here, it doesn't. It just does it all. Oh, and look, I have another. So I play that. I draw a card. Oh, look at that. We're going to just go ahead and make this real nasty. We're going to play this. And I'm just going to attack with these 2. And that'll probably be game. I don't know. It depends. Well, if you block, it might not be game. But I do think it's going to, because I'm going to gain 2 life, and you're going to lose 2, 4, 6 life. Because they're all going to stack. Yep, and then I gain the 2. And that one's going to trigger, that one's going to trigger, and he's going to shift. That's game. Good game. Oh no, he actually survived. What? Hanging on by a thread. Whenever a point casts a spell with money back. Okay, yeah, I remember this card. I didn't realize you were playing a multicolored deck until just now. I guess you got mana screwed on the blue, but okay. Yeah, I'll gain a life and you die. That's game. Peace. Now, you may be able to sacrifice it to gain a life, but you're going to die anyway, because when I gain the life, you're going to lose 3. So you can try that, but that's not going to save you. Yeah, once I get my board state like this, it's real hard to get away from it. Like, the level enchantments are just... Once Singari's Bond gets out, or this little Endurant Tenacity, man, it is a hard win. And that's game. Pew pew. Pow, pow, pow. Done. Like I said, this game was... It got me up to platinum. Because it's got a good amount of removal, it's got a good amount of, like, just... It's threat and has threat removal. Which a lot of things don't have. It has one or the other. The threat removal is... Normally, if you have a lot of it, you don't have a lot of threat, like just straight up threat. You're like slow burning. But with this deck, man, I can be a threat. All right, everybody, let's see here. I'm back on full. I'm gonna open 2 packs just for, you know, just for fun. I'm gonna grab another marble, and I'm gonna open me a turtles, just for the sake, because I know Crow wanted a turtle, and I'm sure you want to see some more. Actually, what pack would you like, Pine? Would you like a Heroes? Would you like a Strixhaven? Or would you like me to open the bundle box here and pull a pack out of there? Well, no, it's Strixhaven. So pulling a pack out of here wouldn't matter. We'll wait on that one. So we have Heroes. And we've got Strixhaven green or purple. So if you want a certain one, let me know. I'm going to start with the turtles for Crow. Because she liking them turtles. And then after that, if there's no real objections, I'm probably going to start playing either Hades, or I might even do Vampire Crawlers. I really like Vampire Crawlers, and I'm learning a lot through it, so I might do more Vampire Crawlers. Okay, I got a Ninja and Mutagen token, which is always cool. Ooh, Pain 101. Until in a turn, target creature gains Death Touch, and when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. For 1 black and 1 at instant speed. Nice. We got some Buzzbots, which is a artifact with Flying Vigilance for 1 and 1 blue. And when it dies, draw a card. You want Heroes? Alright, I got you, man. We'll do some Heroes. Alright, I got Uneasy Alliance, which is a 1 and 1 white. Enchant creature. Enchant creature can attack or block. Pay 5, sacrifice this aura. Exile enchant creature. I get a 1/1 black ninja creature token. Activate as a sorcery. Not bad. We got Zog, the Trieraton Castaway. He's not too bad. Yeah, we got Mutant Chain Reaction. We've got Mutant Town Musician. Sorry, I realized I was reading all the comments. I'm just going to run through the comments and uncommons. Unless they got something good. And then I'll focus more on the rares. Mr. Camera, focus. Like, stop freaking out on me. Thank you. Alright. Ooh. Mutant Town Musicians. It has Trample. It's a 2/4 for 2 and 1 red. Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+0. Run it with goblins, and now you have like a 10 something or 12 something with Trample. If you Krinko it. I got an ice cream kitten. Oh my god. Look at that, Crow. We got you a little kitty cat. And it is a 1 and 1 black or 1 green. It's a food cat mutant. It's a 1/3. You can pay 2 to sacrifice another creature or token, draw a card. Or you can pay 2 and sacrifice this to gain 3 life, which is really good to be able to sacrifice something to draw a card. And it's text says that's not what they meant by pet food, dude. Michelangelo. Yeah, that's really super cute. It's like a little kitten sundae. All right. I also got Venice torn between worlds. Okay, whenever is dealt damage, put that many +1/+1 counters on her. She has to survive the damage. When a creature you control with a counter on it deals combat damage to a player, you can pay 1. If you do, draw a card. Oh, that's mutant. That's really good for green to be able to draw cards like that. But it's got to be green blue. But that's still good. Got me a turtle blimp. We got Jenica, Bad Apple, Big Sister. Oh yeah, look at that. I got an island swamp. Full art. Look at that, Crow. Your pack has been amazing. Like, we've got, it's enters tap, but when it enters, you survey 1. And it's an island or a swamp. So, yeah, we are rocking with your pack right now. All right, let's see. I got another rare too. When this, it's the ooze. Look at the little baby turtles running around in the ooze. I'm about to put this in my regular turtle deck instead of because I have like a regular turtle deck, not a Ninja Turtle deck. It's just like regular turtles. It's like a defense-based deck. And I'm going to have to put a lot of this stuff in there from the Ninja Turtle set just because it looks cool. When this creature, let's see, it's a 2-costing artifact. When a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter, it leaves the battlefield. Create a mutagen token for each 1/1 counter on it. Ooh! That's really good. You can exile target card from a graveyard to create a mutagen token. Holy crap, that's a good card. Like, because in green and, like, you know, with my turtle deck being green and blue, everything's got +1/+1 counters on it. And so when you give them +1/+1 counters, you can exile a card from a graveyard. Or sorry, you can get a mutagen token, pay another 1, and sack the token to put another counter on it. So you can just keep recycling tokens. Dude, the ooze, that's an amazing card. Oh, and I got April, Reporter of the Weird. So I got an April card too. When she deals combat damage to a player, draw that many cards, then discard a card. And then we also got a full art forest. That's going in the turtle deck. Like, that is one of the best packs I've opened in a minute. Like, it has everything really cool in it. Like so much of this stuff is ridiculously cool. Like, I love it. Like, this was a really good pack. Like, we're definitely sleeving up the Undercity Sewers. We're sleeving up the Ooze. And we're going to sleeve up the Land just because it's cool. I wish that cat card was white, though. Just so I could throw it in my cat deck. Or just mono green. But it being green-black, I got to put it in a different kind of deck. But that's still fun, though. I love that. It's a really good pack. Really good pack. All right, Pine. We got your Marvels pack coming open. Let's hope for something good. But yeah, Crow, your pack was really good. That was my last turtle pack. That was the only turtle pack I had left. Now, if I find more, I'll buy them and we'll open them on stream. But that was my last turtle pack. And it turned out to be one of the best turtle packs. So yeah, I'm just going to open these for now. And then I'm going to, then I'm going to start playing a game. I got me a treasure token and a villain. I've gotten like 10 of these already. Let's see what else we got here. I got Atlantis Attacks. Let's see. Oh my god, you're making a Leviathan creature. That's good for those sea creature decks. Like, that's nice. That's nice as a common for a Leviathan deck. Not bad. Take up Shield. I like them. I'm going to use them, but I'm going to be using my full art because it's beautiful. Visions of Villainy. I've already got 2 of these, but a third is going to be great. My villain deck is going to be disgusting when I build it. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to make it commander or standard, or not. Well, modern, whatever you want to call it. Mainly because I want to be able to. Man, I wish my camera would stop. Thank you. It keeps doing that focus thing. Anyway, because I want to build a commander deck of villains and have fun with people playing commander, but I really want to play it as a standard deck because I've got multiples. And multiples are useless in commander. So, yeah. Oh, I got that restorative technique card again. That gives you like life, a counter, and uh a land. Like, it's a really good card. I need to stop looking down. I think that's what's freaking it out. Yeah, I prefer 60 card. I honestly do. Like, I get why people like Commander, but at the same time, I hate that it's taken over the entire like Magic the Gathering. Like, in my area, people only play Commander at the shops. That's all they play, and nobody ever wants to play Modern or anything like that, or even stand. I'm fine with Standard. I'll play just whatever the newer sets are, but nobody wants to do that. They all only play Commander. So yeah, I'm just gonna start building standard decks and be like, hey, listen, anybody want to play standard? And start bugging people to make standard decks. Oh, I got Vision of Love. If anybody in here's a romantic, there's you a nice Vision Scarlet Witch art. And it says love transcends all barriers. It's actually a good card though. You can sacrifice an artifact or discard a card and draw 2 cards. So getting artifacts is actually very easy. Another Atlantean Cavalry. A Herbie Scout Robot. Oh, I got a Loki. Loki LaFason. Like, that's my first one of him. Come on. Get over my face. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Look at that. 2 mana for a 2/1. That's not bad right off the bat. Let's see. And then you have pay 1 tap when your next instant or sorcery spell, or when you next cast an instant or sorcery spell. Mana value less than or equal to Loki's power. Copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. And you can pay 5 to put 2 counters on him. +1/+1 counters. So, but on his own, you can make it where anything 4 or less can be copied. That's really good. And he'd make a good commander for uncommon. I'm going to sleeve up old Loki. I like old Loki. Loki be on that throne looking like a pimp. Alright, I got Night Nurse, Healer of Heroes. She's 2 mana. Human Doctor Hero, Flash, Lifelink. Choose a card in your graveyard that was put there anywhere this turn, return it to your hand. That is an amazing card. Dude, if you're running heroes, there's you a hero. If you got white in your hero deck, dude, that card right there is nice. The Night Nurse. That's got 1, 2, 3 positive power points. 4 if you count that she's a hero. Like, that's some good stuff. We got the Shield Helicarrier. Yep, I'm definitely doing red black. I got another Dark Fortress, man. Yet another Dark Fortress. These things are so useful, man. Like, I'm destined for red black villains. That's all I'm getting, and I'm okay with it. Just let me get the stone. I want the stone. That's my chase card. It doesn't have to be full art. It can be the regular art. I just want one of the stones. Because I've already got the soul stone. I want the mind stone. I need it. Alright, we got Ironheart, Clever Champion. Improvise artifacts can help you pay for this. She costs 5. She's a 3/4. Non-creature spells you cast have improvise. Oh, oh, it's not hero one, but enemy. Yeah, we're gonna be playing enemy versus enemy then, because I'm doing black red enemy. But look at that. Stupid camera. Anyway, there we go. Boop. So all your artifacts have improvise. Non-creature. Oh, all non-creature spells. Period. Yeah. So you can tap artifacts to cast your spells. So food tokens, investigation, or not investigation. What's the other one called? There's clue. There's food. There's loads, like all kinds of stuff, and you can tap them for mana now. That's really good. I'm gonna sleeve that one up real quick. Oh, your deck is 4-color. Oh, that's a hard thing to pull off, man. If you're going to do 4-color, be careful. Yeah, you know, getting mana screwed is real easy when you're running 4. Unless you just say screw it and run nothing but just like artifact, mana stone kind of things. Then you'll be alright normally. Oh, I got a foil Hydra Assault Robot. Whenever another villain and or artifact you control enters, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. Definitely going to be using that in the deck. Like, another perfect card for the villains. And then I got the common Stark Industries blue-red. Gain 1 life land. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, if you run tons of mana, you can normally make sure you're alright, but you just got to make sure you got the balance right. Okay, well, that's all I'm opening front now. I'll open more here in a little bit. That's how I'm going to end up doing this. I'm going to try to take open a pack here or there, do this, open a pack 2 of there, do this. And then I'm going to have to do the annoying part of editing all this down to put it on YouTube, but we'll figure that out. Right now, I'm going to get up, stretch my legs a little bit. My back's getting a little tight from sitting in this chair. Take me a short bathroom break. And then I will be right back, and I'm probably going to play Vampire Crawlers, because I like that game. I'm going to try, because I like playing that new game. And then, yeah, we'll just keep the party going.